this team, for a good chunk this year, and they just don't look right. For whatever reason, they're still there at 8. They got 4 losses. They're right there hanging around. They need their quarterback to play phenomenal today, and Cook's got to be able to run the ball. Some days they don't commit to the run. Some games they do. And if they play sloppy, they're going to lose here today. If they turn it over, they're going to lose. New England's going to play a tight game. I think it's going to be a bit of a rock fight. But you got to be. Both teams going to have to try to run the football. And I know there's the tease with the quarterback to make the big plays, but sloppy elements. It's not snow. It's sort of like that slushy ice. And by the time this thing's kicked, I think it's going to be out of here.
So if I'm hearing you right, it sounds to me like you might side with me because Chris and I have had this discussion the last couple of days. Well, I think if the Pats are going to win this game, they got to kind of muck it up and make it boring, win time of possession, and focus on running the ball. Chris says do what you do, and if you got to get into a shootout with them, be that as it may, do that. That's how you win.
I don't think we're getting Cincinnati and Buffalo from a week ago, in the 30s. I think it's going to be a muck it up game. I do. Mike's an old school guy. He's not going to tell you, but he's an old defensive guy, and he knows how important it is to establish the line of scrimmage. He's very excited that Tonga and Wilson are back in this game because that's 2 guys that bolster our line of scrimmage on both sides. That's kind of telling you something right there.
So, what about the red zone? That's been an issue the last 2 games, 1 for 7, and really particularly running down there. Jared Wilson is back, Vidarian Lowe at left tackle. A lot of times in the run game, it's about cohesion. It's about being able to sync things up. Do you think they'll be able to run the ball, particularly in the red zone today with those 2 guys?
It's a good question, Chris. I don't know. What scares me is when you get down first and goal inside the 5 and we're in shotgun. Now we're running motion and it's fake jet sweep. Like, it's too cute. We got to be able to just line up. And I think having Tonga back is going to force Josh to do that. Because now all of a sudden you got your fullback back.
That's a great point.
And then with Wilson being back, now all of a sudden Ben Brown touching the 7s on his chest. He's coming in. Hey, I'm reporting eligible. Now you got your old school running game back. I think that's going to force them to run the ball. Just the personnel grouping. The last several weeks, for 4 weeks, they haven't had that personnel grouping.
The level of physicality we saw from the Patriots defense in their last game prior to the bye against the Giants was awesome. Violent.
Knock your freaking head off. I love it. Yeah.
So do you think that was a mandate from Vrabel on down, like, look, we want to set a tone here, put the league on notice, and empty the bucket before the bye, and we won't see that kind of level of physicality in this game now that they're back, or will that continue?
I think it's the team coming together, because everybody, do you believe in them? We're still, after 10 straight games they've run off. Or ask a question, do you really believe in this team? They're starting to believe in each other, I think. And I think with not having, Milton in the middle there, and he's on IR, and a couple guys are out, go out there and lay the wood. Everybody else, somebody's got to step up. And it was great that Ellis did that, taking the shot at Dart. But, hey, he was in bounds. That's a legal hit.
Yep,
don't leave with the crown of your helmet, leave with your shoulder. And, it's a hit like that you need just to sort of the old Brian Cox, let's get this thing going back in the day against the Colts. And I don't know, Jim, I hope it transfers here today. I'm not fired up about the all-blue uniforms, though.
Yeah, I'm glad you just brought this.
Pisses me off. God darn.
I like the Patriots today. Yep. Mike Vrabel 6-0 when he was with the Titans coming out of a bye. And look, to me, they've been the better team than the Bills since they last played them. But the Bills have already won the uniform battle. I like that white with the blue top.
It's pretty.
Yeah, white with the
classic.
Blue. Yeah.
So how do you think they'll handle Josh Allen in terms of his ability to run? I mean, he leads the NFL in scramble yards. The only guys with more rushing touchdowns than him are the 2 best running backs in the league, Jonathan Taylor, Jahmyr Gibbs. What's their plan for Josh Allen and his legs? I
think it's zone coverage, and then it's just a controlled, steady rush. Mike talks about collapsing the pocket on the edge. Chason and Landry need to be good. Don't give up outside. You give up outside containment on him, you're effed. You're screwed. He's going to turn a 4-yard gain into a 20-yard gain because he's that big and that strong. It's a cat mouse game, Chris. What are you in? What are we going to be in? Can we keep him in 3rd and 8 instead of 3rd and 4? 3rd and 4 and less, I think, favors the Bills. 3rd and 8, you got him.
What do you make of the Bills coaching staff, Sean McDermott as a whole? Do you think they'll learn a lesson here? So here's my question. In the Week 5 game, Drake May shredding Bills zone coverage, 15-18, 174 yards, and a lot of Hunter Henry in the middle of the field against cover 2. But they seem to me they're a team we do what we're going to do. If they do that, the Bills are going to lose today. So they learn their lesson and maybe try to man up May, or is that a fool's errand?
I think they're going to mix it up again, confuse him, right? And it's up to Josh to keep him going series to series. Let him see what he's seeing. You're not going to fool Drake May now. I think what the league knows, hey, this kid's pretty freaking good. And for 23, he's handled a hell of a lot mentally. Just go out and do what we do today, too. And if he's got a chance to make some plays, don't pull back on him. Let him go. It's going to get the crowd excited. It's going to get him excited, the team excited.
What about Ramondre Stevenson? Can they get him going? He has the lowest success rate on rushes of any running back with 100 carries. This weather would seem to be tailor-made for him.
I would think, Chris, but you got to commit to him. The more you give it to him, the better he gets. You can't just say we're going to give it to you 6 times. Go do what you got to do. Stick with it. And if they get you to 3 and out, don't just tuck tail and come out the next series and say we're going gun. Stay with it. Commit to it, because I think once he starts filling the blocks, his power and the way he gets to that second level and the spinning out of it and the hits, he's a good runner to contact. He really is.
Not a lot of guys you're really afraid of in that wide receiver room for the Buffalo Bills, but I do respect those tight ends. I don't know about you, but I think Kincaid, Cox, legit. So, is there a chance you might see a bit? They're
so much better than Kelsey. Go ahead.
Oh, but do you think there might be a wrinkle from the Patriots defensively today? Maybe Christian Gonzalez is locked up on one of those tight ends.
I said that too, and it's like the old Akeem Talib days when Jimmy Graham would be here. Hey, we're going to bring Talib inside on some nickel. Now, I don't think they're going to do that, Jim, if they're in tight alignment. But if they flex them and they're standing them up like we did with Gronk, I don't know how you can't, because I'm not taking Spillane out there or Ellison running around with those guys. I'd bring in that third safety, bring him down, and let's tee him up.
You just mentioned Spillane there. How healthy is he for this one? Obviously, I know that he's active, but that could be one area where maybe Buffalo tries to take advantage a little bit is in terms of the Patriots linebackers, and they've thrown the ball a lot more to James Cook over the last 5 weeks.
I'd test him early. I would have from Buffalo. Let's see how good the foot is. I don't know what foot it is, or he looked good in warm-ups. I watched him the whole time. He doesn't have any brace, no extra tape. I think he's a nut job. He's like Latimer from the program. Go in there, shoot it up, do what we got to do. Yes, I made the team. Go punch some windows out in the parking lot.
So coming out of the bye, the other thing I'm curious to see right off the rip here, Zoe, is after that little mini bye against the Jets, that first half in Cincinnati was not good. So was that just?
I was in shock.
Yeah, was that a little bit of rust that day? Do you think we see that again today, or are they passed that at this point?
Remember that picture I sent you guys where it felt like it was a preseason 4 hours before preseason? It was 20 minutes before kick. Look at this now. This is much different. They'll be ready.
All right.
Yeah, you mentioned ready. I was going to say, do you feel like the team is ready for this moment?
Yes.
They're ready for this moment.
I prop Northeast Men's Health as far as erectile dysfunction ads. When I heard Diggs talk about, we're underdogs, yeah, that's good. We're a bunch of cast-offs, guys that cut, guys that nobody wanted. I've been walking around. I had to sit down all week, man. I was so excited once I heard that.
Yeah, and the other thing too for those that do wager, I know this shifted on DraftKings. The Patriots went from a 1.5 point underdog to, I think it's close to 2.5 last I checked, which means a lot of money is coming in on the Buffalo Bills. And if you do wager, you're right. If you wager a fair amount, I will tell you right now, that actually kind of favors the Patriots. If a lot of people are like, I love the Bills, that's a good number.
It's good. Good. I like it. I like the number. I think they're going to win outright today. I think I got them by 27-20.
27-20 Pats over the Bills. All right, Zoe.
All right, gentlemen, we're back.
You teeing proudly? Do you have your cough drops?
You feeling okay? No coffee today. It messes with the throat. That's how I felt in 7 days. It's been a hell sickness, boy.
All right, have a good call with Bob.
See you guys.
All right, thanks, Zoe. Coming up here on the Safety Insurance 98.5 Sports at Patriots Radio Network, we will give you the latest with the weather and say our goodbyes as the stadium is filling up here at Gillette as the Patriots are getting ready for this Week 15 matchup against the visiting Buffalo Bills. Again, that's all coming up next here on the Safety Insurance 98.5 Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Hi, this is Mary Dean, President and CEO of Clinton Savings Bank. As we celebrate the holidays, we thank you, our customers and neighbors, for your continued support, trust, and partnership. From all of us at Clinton Savings Bank, we wish you joy, peace, and happiness throughout the holiday season.
Hi, it's Matthew Slater. Every great project starts with the right partner, and Boston's best contractors know that means Charles D. Sheehy. Dependable, innovative, and committed to quality, CDS keeps every job moving in the right direction with precision and pride. See the difference at cdsi.com.
GMC trucks weren't built overnight. Like every American achievement, they are a result of dedication and the ambition to always move this country forward. We are professional grade. Well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 models. See your local GMC dealer today. Length of contract limited. Some customers will not qualify. Not available with lease and some other offers. Take new retail delivery by 1/2/26.
Hey, Drake May here. You know that calm you get when your team has a drive under control? That's the same feeling I get investing and saving with Betterment. Their automated technology does the work to help grow your money and save you on taxes. So when the market gets unpredictable, you can stay calm, cool, and confident. That's what I call the Betterment effect. And it's why I'm glad they're on my team. Get started today at Betterment.com.
Investing involves risk. Performance not guaranteed. Paid client ad. Views may not be representative. See App Store and Google Play Store reviews. Learn more at betterment.com/pursuebetter/partners.
Hey, it's Sean Flaherty, managing partner of Catches Law Group. Every Sunday, the Patriots fight for New England on the field. And every day, Catches Law fights for New Englanders off the field. For over 40 years, we've been more than attorneys. We've been neighbors, parents, fans, and friends. We've fought for hardworking families, injured workers, and people who simply need someone in their corner. That's why the Patriots named us their official law firm. Because when it comes to standing up for our community, Catches Law shows up every day.
I'm Jen Harper, the founder of Cheekbone Beauty. We grew the brand to like $1 million from a corner of my basement. I don't feel like I'm technology savvy whatsoever, but companies like Shopify exist, so you can literally build a website in an evening. I really look at it like the sort of the level of the playing field, and Shopify just made it like foolproof. It was so easy. I don't think I could ever go work for anyone else ever again. We're Cheekbone Beauty and we're powered by Shopify.
Earn your bachelor's degree online, quickly and affordably with UMass Lowell. Visit uml.edu/online.
A strong roof, tight gutters, and durable siding. That's your best defense this winter. Keep your home protected with Canal Roofing in Rentham. Inspections, repairs, and full installs. Canal Roofing, ready for any weather.
Give the perfect gift this year. 99 restaurant gift cards. They're the perfect gift for everyone on your list. For every $25 you purchase, receive a $5 bonus card for yourself. You gotta love the nines.
The Bruins play on the Sports Hub.
Hi, welcome back to Patriots Preview, driven by the rugged Honda Ridgeline. It is Jim Murray, Chris Gasper, here with you this afternoon, down on the field at Gillette Stadium. Frosty. Ahead of this Week 15 matchup for your New England Patriots against the visiting Buffalo Bills. And it's time for the weather report brought to you by Blue Sky Restoration Contractors. The cold weather is here. Let me tell you about it. Which means your property is at risk for burst pipes, roof leaks, and water damage. That's why Blue Sky is ready to respond 24/7. So don't panic this winter. Just visit gobluesky.com. That's BLU sky.com. Happy holidays from Blue Sky Restoration. Here at Gillette Stadium, 31 degrees, feels colder. Light snow, wind around 8 miles per hour. Chance for steady light snow lurking as a storm could brush the area here at Gillette Stadium. Otherwise, mostly cloudy to overcast. Chris, do you think the weather is a factor for these two teams? I don't think it would be for Buffalo. They just played in this, if not worse, in Buffalo last week in the win against Cincinnati. But what do we know about Drake May so far in weather like this? I don't think we do.
Yeah, we don't know a ton. I don't think it's going to be a huge factor in terms of teams being able to throw the ball. I think you'll still be able to throw. But as always, you got to keep an eye on the footing because, as Zoe pointed out, it is a little slushy.
Another weather note, courtesy of lead meteorologist of the Boston Globe, Ken Mahan, who always emails in this good stuff. The Patriots, Chris, 4-4 at home against the Buffalo Bills in these same weather conditions since the year 2000.
Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting.
I would think that would be a little bit better. All right, so to wrap up, you still think the Patriots should and will do what they do, and we're looking at a bit of a shootout, but you like the Patriots today.
Yeah, I like the Patriots today. I still think it's going to be a game in the high, so like 27-24 Patriots. One thing to keep an eye on from the Buffalo standpoint is they've thrown it more to James Cook. In the first game, they only targeted him one time against the Patriots, no catches. Last 5 weeks, 16 catches on 16 targets for 167 yards and a touchdown.
And for me, I know it's not the sexiest thing, low and slow, like cooking barbecue. Slow this game down, keep a hot Josh Allen and that offense off the field as much as you can, win the time of possession. That's how the Patriots come out of here with a win and a hat and T-shirt game, and they win the division for the first time since 2019. Some thanks to send out today. Executive producer Ryan Beaton today is in for Jeremy Conley. Technical producer Kevin Majori. Intern Luke Arnpriester. Thank you very much, guys. Also thanks to our on-the-field engineers, Mike Perry, Tyler Knutson, Assistant Program Director Jim Louth, who is also on the top of the hour headlines and got us set up at Splitsville. The New England Patriots pregame show has been driven by the Fun to Drive Honda HR-V. Contact your local New England Honda dealers. You'll learn more, or you can shop online at newengland.hondadealers.com. This one's a big one. Coming up next, it's the Patriots, the Buffalo Bills, here at snowy Gillette Stadium. For Chris Gasper, this is Jim Murray signing off. Enjoy the game, everyone.
This has been Patriots Preview, driven by the Fun to Drive Honda HR-V. Contact your local New England Honda dealers to learn more, or shop online at newengland.hondadealers.com.
Yeah, man, get some rhythm, dude. Get some rhythm.
The Patriots are brought to you by Safety Insurance, Catches Law, Shaw's and Star Market, Oakers Technologies, your New England Honda dealers, Credit Unions Kids at Heart, Town Fair Tire, Clinton Savings Bank, Bud Light, McGovern Auto Group, and by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Hey, listen to Cadence now. Listen in. Listen in.
Also brought to you by your New England Ford dealers, Eastern Propane and Oil, Comcast Business, Massachusetts Energy Marketers Association, Drains by James, Live Nation, UMass Lowell, your New England Chevy dealers, Big Y, your family market, John Dye Credit Union, Devlin Energy, your Massachusetts Jeep dealers, and by FindMassMoney.gov.
Listen to me. More urgency. More urgency.
And by Reed's Ferry Storage Sheds, Miller Lite, Peerless Boilers, Wendy's, The Peterson School, Dig Safe, Dairy Queen, Autodesk, Blue Sky Restoration Contractors, Eagle Leasing, Webster Bank, AZEC Exteriors, Heading Home, your New England GMC dealers, Neshoba Valley Ski Area, Charles D. Sheehy, and by Apex Entertainment Center.
What a beautiful day, man.
The kickoff is next on the Safety Insurance 98.5 The Sports Hub, Patriots Radio Network.
Safety Insurance is committed to working with independent agents that will listen, ask smart questions, and make sure you have the coverage that truly protects you. Ask an independent agent about safety insurance. We'll help you manage life's storms. Autodesk is proud to be the presenting sponsor of today's AFC East showdown on 98.5 The Sports Hub between the Patriots and the Bills. From skyscrapers to stadiums, design and build anything with Autodesk, the official design and make platform of the New England Patriots and Gillette Stadium.
I'm David Andrews. And I'm Will Campbell. New England football plays hard. And snow days, Will, they're not in our playbook. No matter the weather, there's a job to tackle. And just like your hardworking New Englanders, the Ford Super Duty doesn't get benched on snow days. Because at your New England Ford dealers, they know that you have your own team to show up for. Rain, snow, or shine.
Visit your New England Ford dealers. Ford trucks, built Ford tough.
98.5 The Sports Hub is proud to welcome the following partners to the Patriots Radio Network. Betterment, the automated investment platform that makes it easy to be invested. The McGovern Automotive Group, with 35 locations, 25 different automotive brands, and over 9,000 new and pre-owned vehicles in stock. Start your car shopping today at McGovernAuto.com. And Charles D. Sheehy. Contractors across New England rely on Charles D. Sheehy for precision, partnership, and reliability, keeping every project moving forward. Learn more at CDSI.com. From the home of the Pats, thank you for joining our winning team.
Hey football fans, it's Marcus Jones here. You know I love making tackles on the field, and now I'm teaming up with John Dark Credit Union to help tackle financial wellness. Every time New England makes a tackle, John Dark donates $50 up to $50,000 to support financial education in our communities. On the field, I rely on my teammates. Off the field, you need a financial team that has your back. Join a credit union that puts you first. Head over to jdcu.com today.
Federally insured by NCUA. Shares and deposits in excess of NCUA limits are fully insured by MSIC.
The Become Elite Sports Dome at Wyndhamwood School is coming. Break the mold with your company's advertising and join partners like Hafner's and the It Kicks Foundation, Convenient MD, and Southern New Hampshire Concrete, and be seen at one of the largest, most highly visited year-round multi-sport and fitness facilities in all of New England. Visit besdome.org.
Driving in a Honda Wonderland.
It's that time of year again. Happy Honda Days, where you can drive in a Honda Wonderland of your own with a great offer on a fun-to-drive new Accord, Civic, CR-V, or HR-V. For a limited time, well-qualified buyers can get a 3.99% APR on a 2025 Accord or a 2026 CR-V, a 4.99% APR on a 2026 Civic, or a 3.49% APR on a 2026 HR-V.
See dealer for financing details. Exclude Civic Si and Type R.
Live only happens once. For concert tickets, tour information, and all things live music, visit livenation.com.
For the best deal on any name brand tire, get to Town Fair Tire. For the guaranteed lowest price and the most free services, nobody beats Town Fair Tire. And you know, I mean nobody.
Town Fair Tire. Felger and Maz, afternoons on the Sports Hub.
And now the rookie Borregales will try to kick the Patriots to the lead. The Ashby snap to Behringer. The swing to the right leg by Borregales. The kick sail into the uprights. It's good! And the Patriots have the lead with 15 seconds to go. The shotgun snap to Allen. Back to throw. Underneath for Palmer. He makes the catch. And a triangle of Patriots and nowhere to go. The Pats are going to win in Buffalo as they snap the Bills' 14-game home winning streak. And more importantly for New England, a marquee victory. Since beating Buffalo
Buffalo in Week 5, Drake May has led the Patriots to 8 more wins in succession, putting them in position to clinch the AFC East with today's Bills rematch.
I think it's really important to do it here. Do it while you have a chance to face them head-to-head. I mean, there's no better way to win the division than win the team that's fighting to crawl back. Control your own destiny. That's what we have. We have a chance to do it here. And I know we can do it down the road, but why not do it this weekend at home? Division opponent coming in that plays at a high level, and looking forward to being in front of the fans, and it's fun to play. It's fun to play in these type of games. This is what you strap up your helmet and put on the shoulder pads for.
As Christian Gonzalez says, it won't be easy, not against the favorite and 5-time defending division champs and the NFL's reigning MVP, Josh Allen.
They bring such a big challenge. Josh Allen, I mean, he was the MVP for a reason. There's so many good things with his arm, his feet. He's got playmakers around him. We know it's going to be a dogfight, so we just got to go out there and compete and play all 4 quarters or however long it takes.
Coming up from Foxborough, a hat and t-shirt game between the Patriots and the Buffalo Bills.
This is Patriots football.
Set to go, snap, ball down, kick up, kick is on the way, and it is good! It's good! It's good! And the Patriots are Super Bowl champions!
The Patriots are brought to you by Safety Insurance, Catches Law,
Shaw's and Star Market, Oaker's Technologies,
your New England Honda dealers, Credit Union's Kids at Heart, Town Fair Tire, Clinton Savings Bank, Bud Light,
McGovern Auto Group,
and by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Wilson, quick throw. Intercepted by Malcolm Butler with 20 seconds to go. It's Super Bowl 49.
Also brought to you by your New England Ford dealers, Eastern Propane and Oil, Comcast Business,
Massachusetts Energy Marketers Association,
Drains by James, Live Nation, UMass Lowell, your New England Chevy dealers, Devlin Energy, Hub International New England, Big Y, your family market, John Dark Credit Union, your Massachusetts Jeep dealers, and by FindMassMoney.gov.
Driving forward, diving to the goal line. A touchdown and a title for the Patriots.
I can't believe it.
They have completed the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history.
And by Reed's Ferry Storage Sheds,
Miller Lite,
Peerless Boilers, Wendy's, the Peterson School, Dig Safe, Dairy Queen, Autodesk, Blue Sky Restoration Contractors, Eagle Leasing, Webster Bank, AZEC Exteriors, Heading Home, Wellesley Testosterone, the Dome at the Wyndham Wood School, your New England GMC dealers, Neshoba Valley Ski Area, Charles D. Sheehy, and by Apex Entertainment Center.
And the Patriots are world champions again. Back-to-back world championships. 3 out of 4. Yes, it's a dynasty.
And the Patriots have won their 6th Super Bowl title. Yes, it's still a dynasty.
Now, here's Bob Sosi and Scott Solak.
And hello again, everyone. A very pleasant good afternoon, and welcome to this encounter of the 11-2 New England Patriots and the 9-4 Buffalo Bills. Bob Sosi, pleased to be joined by Scott Zolak for a game we've been looking forward to for the last 2 weeks. But we join you this afternoon on a somber note following the mass shooting yesterday at Brown University. And as we welcome you to the broadcast booth, we're well aware that many of you are listening from Providence. Our hearts go out to you, even as we call today's game and well beyond. Just know that we're thinking of you all, and our condolences to the victims' families, their friends, and the entire Brown and Providence communities. And there is no way to segue from the real-life experience, the tragedy yesterday, to a football game, but we're going to do our best. And Zoe, we've got a big one today. The Patriots playing for a hat and a T-shirt. The Bills have won 5 straight AFC East championships after they unseated New England. Now it's the Patriots, Mike Vrabel, Drake May and company, with an opportunity to turn the table once again.
It is, and I thought Mike was really good in the pregame interview talking about the devastation that happened down on Brown's campus. And one of our best friends, Matt Childs, is starting running back down there, freshman of the year, player of the year. They're devastated by it. Football team. Teams are taking their finals. Kids are on campus, off campus. Thoughts are with them, absolutely. The connection from Brown here over the years. Chris Berman, James Devlin, Steve Diossi, and his kid. Billy O'Brien. It's endless. Brown is us. Brown are the Patriots, and they are thinking of you. But football does come in, and it does go on, and life does go on. This is a big one today. Bill Parcells told us a long time ago, fellas, this is what you live all those weights in the offseason for games like this. You and I, we've caught a lot of big games for this team. We haven't felt one of these type games in about 2.5 years. So I'm glad it's back. I think the crowd feels it, that it's back. And talking to Mike in the pregame interview, last question, how important is the crowd today? He said they're not stupid, they know, but we can't wait to get out there and get them behind us. They're going to need them today, because I think this is going to be a rock fight. This is a very good team coming in here. They got 4 losses. They're hanging around. They're the former AFC East champ for 5 straight years for a reason. They got one hell of a quarterback, and they got a lot of good veterans that know how to win and win on the road.
And they have a good running game. And the Patriots' run defense has been a vulnerability of late.
Yes.
They've allowed nearly 5 yards per carry since Week 10. One would expect that Brady, the play caller for the Bills, will try to put the ball in James Cook's hands, use those 3 tight ends to exert their will offensively against the Patriots today.
It's going to be a cat and mouse game, and it's checkers versus chess. Who's going to be playing it? Who's going to be playing the other one? And I think this game comes down to third down, Bob. I really do. Can you keep Buffalo in 3rd and 4 and longer? Because I think if it's going to be 3rd and 4 and less, I think that's where the Bills got you because of the quarterback, because of his legs, and those tight ends that you mentioned, Kincaid and Knox.
Yeah, excuse me. So on the flip side, the Bills are playing without Christian Benford. He has been their key guy defensively the last 2 weeks. Interception against Cincinnati last week, a pick 6 off the hands of Joe Burrow.
Yep.
The previous week, a scoop and score and an interception against Pittsburgh. He's out late
today.
Week foot injury. Drake May and the Patriots will try to get Steph Diggs going again, I would think, against Buffalo.
And I think Steph's comments, and based on how they've handled him sort of the last 2 or 3 weeks, you get a little bit of a cracked finger there. It doesn't bug him. I think they're saving him for this stretch run where, as he gets introduced right here, Stephon Diggs, and he's eating it up. He gets to be fired up. But what he said, and he's talked about being an underdog. Oh, we are? First time I heard that. You know, we got a lot of cast-offs, and here's Drake May's introduction. And you can hear it. Steph's ready to go. He said, hey, this is what he lives for games like this. And his night in Buffalo on Sunday Night Football started this run. It continues here today.
And again, the Patriots with a 2-game lead over the Bills, a win for New England. They're the AFC East champs for the first time since 2019. Coming up next, the starting lineups and the kickoff on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Wendy's has new chicken tenders and new sauces. So whether you're a creamy ranch girly or a new Wendy's signature stand, you can dip to your heart's content. Now let's wrap this up because I gotta dip. I want to try these new tenders. For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
At participating U.S. Wendy's.
This is New England offensive lineman Michael Winyu. I'm teaming up once again this year with Credit Union's Kids at Heart in a fight against pediatric brain disorders such as epilepsy, moya, and Batten's disease. For each of the team's first downs, Credit Union's Kids at Heart will make a donation to one or more of its medical partners in order to fund continuous research and clinical trials. Together, we'll overcome challenges, discover new therapies, and one day find cures for diseases that affect so many kids. Learn more at cukidsatheart.org.
The First Downs to Fight Pediatric Brain Disease campaign is generously supported by Hanscom Federal Credit Union and Brightbridge Credit Union.
For decades, IBEW 103 union members have powered the stadiums of the teams that bring championships to New England. This year, they're celebrating 125 years of IBEW 103 union members making a positive and powerful impact for their customers and their communities. IBEW 103 and NECA Contractors are proud partners of the Boston Red Sox, Boston Celtics, Boston Bruins, the New England Patriots, and the Sports Hub. Visit thepowerprofessionals.org to find a qualified contractor for your next electrical, telecom, or security project today.
With the cost of everything going up today, wouldn't it be nice to save money, especially on your insurance? And if it was easy to do? At Hub International New England, they're making it simple to protect your family, home, and more. With one call to 833-GO-CALL-HUB. Easy, right? 833-GO-CALL-HUB. Hub offers the widest possible range of options in personal insurance from leading companies like Safety Insurance. Save money and time by calling 833-GO-CALL-HUB. 833-GO-CALL-HUB. Hub International New England. They take insurance personally. Learn more at GoCallHub.com. That's GoCallHub.com.
Hi, I'm offensive lineman Caden Wallace. When I got drafted, I worked hard to find my place, learning the playbook, building trust, and finding a home in New England. But not everyone has that chance. That's why I'm proud to partner with Heading Home. Heading Home is working to end homelessness in Massachusetts by helping families find stability and a future. Because a real win is when everyone has a place to call home. Learn more at headinghomeinc.org. That's headinghomeinc.org.
Winter has arrived, and National Grid has been taking steps to manage costs within our control and preparing our system to meet seasonal demands. If you're concerned about winter energy bills, we offer a variety of services and solutions designed to support your home or business. Visit ngrid.com/here4you to explore options and find the support that's right for you.
It's late night and you're hungry. The Sylvan Street Grill late night menu has you covered. Go in or order online until 11:30 every day. The Sylvan Street Grill, Peabody and Salt.
literally a week ago. We have a touchdown already.
Yeah, Nico Collins broke free, and the Texans are already on
the board.
He did a doomsday,
but he is back today. He's had a stress fracture in his foot. Moore will split out wide to the left on 2nd down and 15. Ball back in Bears territory at their own 48-yard line. Delayed handoff out of the shot.
He's on his feet, and now the forward progress is halted at the 25-yard line. A beautiful throw by May out in front of Booty with a diving catch behind Hairston.
I thought he overthrew him, but Booty found some burst to maintain himself inside the line of play. Here we go.
Patriots try to get to the line to snap it quickly. They do. Handoff Stevenson, jump cut back to the middle after he started right, and he's pushing the pile, driving forward with a run to the 21-yard line. He was hit behind the line. Good churn by Stevenson after the completion for the Patriots for 30 yards to Kayshon Boutte.
Yeah, let's go back to that. Let's go back to that one with Boutte. It's not a high percentage throw on 3rd and 7, taking a shot downfield. Taking a look at this again. They got some. That's a good catch.
Nose of the football gets slammed into the ground with the hands cupping the ball and eventually bringing into his chest. Bills didn't have time really to get a good look at the replay to challenge. Now to 2nd down and 6 play. First handoff to Stevenson. Reverse to Douglas. Come back to the near way with some interference by May. He slashes across the 30, and he's dropped shy of the 15-yard line, making the 20-yard line to the 15. Again, Hairston with a stop on that reverse to Pop Douglas.
It took a long. This looked like it had no chance here for a while. But who actually got the key block is May. He didn't get a crushing block here, but he shielded him enough to allow Pop to turn the corner, and then Pop got what he could right there to set up 3rd and short. That's a good run by Pop.
So now the Patriots with the ball just outside the left hash 16 with a 5-yard gain, set up a 3rd down and 1 on the opening drive. 3 receivers right with Henry to stand up, split left. Stevenson off the right hip of Mayo, takes the snap, hands it off for Monterey. Running left side, looking to turn the corner. Has the angle, slips the hit, tiptoes along the sideline, forced out of bounds. 1st and goal to go in New England with a step out inside the 8.
I mean, textbook McDaniels drive coming off the bye. You pull the tackle on the first play of the game, 15 yards. Then you take the shot up the right. You run the reverse. Then your 3rd and 1, you're a gun. You're running an all-out jet sweep to the left with Ramondre.
Great balance by Stevenson along the sideline to gain a couple of extra yards after the contact by Hairston. It's an 8-yard run. Now New England empties the pocket except for May with 3 in a bunch to the right, 2 left. Henderson will motion into the backfield and join Drake. Booty split to the left. Diggs, one of the receivers, along with Collins, and a tight end Henry to the right. A fake to Henderson. May runs it to the left, straight to the 5. Angling to the pylon. Yeah. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots!
What an opening drive. Holy crap. Josh McDaniels mixing it up. Coming with the RPO. With the guy that's challenging to be the MVP on the keeper to the left. And he just tiptoes in at the pylon. I thought he was going to get hit about the 2. But man, when he's straight upright, he's got deceptive speed on the outside, Bob. It just tiptoes in for an easy first drive score.
Good blocking by Kayshon Boutte along with Hunter Henry sealing off a pair of defenders on an 8-yard run by Drake May with his 3rd touchdown scamper. On a design play for the Patriots with Borregales on for the point after to the chance of MVP. The kick is aloft to the uprights. The kick is right down the middle. Statement made. Opening drive for the Patriots. 7-0 New England. 10:21 to go in the first. Here at Gillette on the Safety Insurance 98.5. The Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Artificial intelligence, AI, has made my life so much easier. So has IA. Yep, my independent agent. She's a wizard when it comes to delivering great coverage at a great price. She bundled our home and auto with safety insurance. And with Safety's app that monitors driving habits, we saved even more. AI is great. For insurance, so is real intelligence. Ask an independent agent about safety insurance. They'll help you manage life storms.
Hi, this is Rob Dinkovich with exciting news. Pepsi, the official soft drink of the Patriots, has teamed up with the Shaw's and Star Market Foundation and 98.5 The Sports Hub for year 2 of Sacking Hunger. Every time New England records a sack, the Shaw's and Star Market Foundation's Nourishing Neighbors Initiative will donate $1,000 to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Boston, up to $50,000 to help end hunger. Learn more at 985thesportshub.com/sackinghunger.
Driving in a Honda Wonderland.
It's that time of year again. Happy Honda Days, where you can drive in a Honda wonderland of your own with a great offer on a rugged new Passport, Pilot, or Ridgeline. For a limited time, well-qualified buyers can get a 3.99% APR on a 2026 Passport, a 4.49% APR on a 2025 Pilot, or a 3.99% APR on a 2026 Ridgeline.
See dealer for financing details.
Hey football fans, it's Marcus Jones here for John Dark Credit Union. For over 100 years, they've been helping members reach their financial goals. Now we're teaming up to tackle financial wellness, donating $50 for every New England tackle, up to $50,000 to support financial wellness in their communities. Ready to join a credit union that puts you first? Visit jdcu.com today.
Federally insured by NCUA. Shares and deposits in excess of NCUA limits are fully insured by MSIC.
The Pats play on the Sports Hub.
Drake May just found the end zone for a Patriots touchdown, and that was almost as great as finding free money. Did you know that 1 in 10 people in Massachusetts have unclaimed property? FindMassMoney.gov is a free service from the Massachusetts State Treasurer's Office. Visit FindMassMoney.gov and see if you have money waiting for you. That was an 8-yard run by the Patriots quarterback to complete an 8-play, 73-yard drive in 4:37, giving New England a 7-0 lead after the opening series. Key play, a 3rd and 7 completion down the right sideline, made a Kayshon Boutte laying out with a diving catch. Have the Bills gotten a longer look before the Patriots hurried to the line? They might have challenged the play as the nose of the football hit the ground. But the Patriots, well-disciplined, well-coached, got to the line immediately and snapped it.
That stretch up top, too, telling them go fast here, because you're not thinking right there, hey, if we hit this, guys, let's go fast. That's a spur-of-the-moment decision you got to make on the fly.
Patriots
What's the delay here?
Patriots rookie Andy Borregales in the long white sleeves and the red shoes will kick it off right to left. The Bills have a dangerous return man, one deep between the hash marks of the 5. That's Ray Davis. He skips back and now settles under it on the right hash of the 6. Runs right to the number 20, 25, 30. A burst to the 40. He's able to slip a hit by Borregales, but he's forced to the right sideline near midfield. A good return by Ray Davis, who had an electrifying 97-yard run back against Houston in Week 12. And the Bills, down by the 7-0 score, begin their first possession in Patriot territory at the 49.
Tell you what, everything the league is trying to do with this new kickoff rule has made it one of the most important plays in games now. You see our returns with it.
That's a 45-yard return by Davis as Allen and the Bills go to work, and they do it with a heavy package, 2 tight ends.
Jennings with the start.
Right. That's Hawes with Cook, the single setback. Play fake by Allen. Deep drop by the quarterback. Late blitz coming. He throws it down the right side for a wide open receiver. And with the bobble and a shove out, the pass is going to be ruled a completion for Buffalo on the grab by Brandon Cooks. And the Bills will try to hurry to the line and snap it before the Patriots can challenge, as Cooks was bobbling before he was shoved out of bounds by Christian Gonzalez. The Patriots, Mike Vrabel, will challenge.
Good job up top. I don't think it's bang enough to where he got both feet into where he had control. He was juggling it.
After assistance from replay, it is an incomplete pass.
Well, the Patriots didn't need to challenge. They got the instant replay analysis from up top, and the former Patriot Brandon Cooks, recently acquired by the Bills after beginning the season with New Orleans, bobbling that ball to the sideline.
So we've been doing this 13 years. Can you explain to me the progression, why some games have it like this and some games don't? Why do we have this in a game like today? Because you got more eyes on it?
No, I think it's just, it really is at the purview of the replay official. If he spots it, if it's obvious to him or her,
that's great for the game.
Then they buzz down to the field. And now a 2nd down and 10 for the Bills with Cook off the right side of Allen. 2 H-backs, a give to Cook, dances forward, runs it to the right side, hit by Christian Ellis, but he drives him backward inside the 45 of New England on a 5-yard run to the 44. This may be 4-down territory for the Bills.
Even though it was incomplete, that's a hell of a throw by Allen, because you let him survey the field for a good 3 count. You've got to get to him.
It was a late blitz, too, for the Patriots coming from deep in the secondary.
Jennings did a good job containing the tight end. He wanted to throw it to the backside to the tight end. He went left, right, left, back to the right.
Tight ends for the Bills had a huge week last Sunday against Cincinnati, and Dalton Kincaid had a 100-yard game against the Patriots back in Week 5. Bills in a tight formation with the ball on the right hash of New England's 44.5. Buffalo goes left to right. Shakir to the left of Allen in the backfield. Quarterback right foot forward, takes the waist-high snap with a four-man rush. Allen steps up, slings it to the right. He overshoots the intended receiver. Dalton Kincaid angling to the near sideline. Trailed by Gonzalez along with Hawkins.
They're punting. I thought Allen was staying out there. He wanted to go. That wouldn't be, that's a risky decision on 4th and 6. 4th and 1, I'm thinking about it. It's too early. Down 7. But that's a huge get-off by the defense. Great job by the replay official upstairs. They'll find that non-catch by Cooks. After a 45-yard return, you get off here.
Mitch Wisnowski, acquired by the Bills in season, to punt it away left to right with Marcus Jones to stand inside the 10 to our right. The Australian Wisnowski, the ex-49er, fields the snap a step to his right, and he lifts the kick high to the far side of the field, and it's going to come down out of bounds to be marked along the far sideline by the official, right hand raised, outside the 10 at the 13. So it was a short punt, but it was well placed. 31 yards to the point of no return. Poor field position for the Pats, but nonetheless a good start for New England. 7-0 in the first on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Hey, it's Owen. I know our coach will have a winning playbook ready to go every game. And when it comes to your company's technology, the Oakers playbook has been unstoppable for over 100 years. I'm talking full IT, infrastructure rebuilds, to your everyday AV upgrades. Get future ready with Oakers Technologies, proud partner of your New England Patriots.
This is Matthew Slater. Charles D. Sheehy isn't just a name, it's a promise. Across New England, CDS delivers the products, partnership, and reliability that keep projects on track and teams working with confidence. When it matters most, trust CDS to keep you moving. Learn more at cdsi.com.
So I'm on yet another holiday grocery run at Big Y, and my son calls me and says,
"Totally forgot to tell you, school cookie swap is tomorrow."
Now, I've been baking for weeks. I'm tired. My oven is tired. My cookie sheets are tired. Then, poof, I'm face to face with the Big Y baker who's putting out these freshly baked cookies, and she says,
2 dozen of these, wrap them individually, and no one will know but us.
Genius! This lady is on my nice list.
Here's to happy holidays and tasty traditions. Big Y, nicely done.
Right now, during the Jeep Wrap of the Year sales event, well-qualified current FCA lessees get an ultra-low mileage lease on the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo X4x4 for $339 a month for 42 months with $2,409 to its signing. Tax, title, license extra. No security deposit required. Call 1-888-925-JEEP for details. Requires dealer contribution and lease through Stellantis Financial. Current vehicle must be registered to consumer at least 30 days prior to lease to qualify. Extra charge for miles over 26,250. Not all customers will qualify. Residency restrictions apply. Take delivery from dealer stock by 1/5. Jeep is a registered trademark.
With a crispy onion cheeseburger, fries, or drink a sundae, the new DQ Crispy Onion Cheeseburger $7 meal deal has everything you could want and more. Only at participating locations. DQ. Happy taste good.
Are your holidays starting to feel like your aunt's Yule log? Missing a little spark? Then shake them up with the new holiday scratch tickets from the Mass Lottery. Let the winter winnings pile up with your best chance ever to win $250,000 on our new $20 ticket. Or give the limited edition $10 Merry Mint Blowout ticket loaded exclusively with $50, $100, and $500 prizes. This year, the hottest thing Yule log is winnings. The new holiday scratch tickets from the Mass Lottery. Must be 18 or older to play.
The Revolution play on the Sports Hub.
Today's game is brought to you by the Peterson School. Are you a master in your trade? Well, the Peterson School is hiring at their locations. Join the growing team of instructors at the Peterson School. To apply for more information, visit petersonschool.com. Bills forced to punt after their first possession began at New England's 49-yard line. The Patriots' first series resulted in an 8-yard Drake May touchdown run. So 7-0 Patriots, 9:07 left here in the opening quarter as the Pats go right to left in the flurries in Foxborough.
Looks to me like they got an extra big guy in the lineup here. They're going big and heavy here.
They got Jared Wilson back after missing the Giants game.
Unbalanced
the
right.
Rookie left guard out of Georgia. Part of that heavy set for New England with a toss to the right for Travion Henderson. He carves across the 14-yard line and dives outside the 15. Henderson, the rookie from Ohio State, with the rush. Good first series for Ramondre Stevenson, so 3 carries, 27 yards.
Yeah, Mumford was in there, too, on that right side. So we're unbalanced right off the edge with the tight end. Run that sweep to the right. Pick up 4. I'll take that. I'll take 4 and 4 all day on first down.
Patriots trying to get the ground game going consistently. It was there with the big play against Tampa Bay, but for the most part, it has been a work in progress to say the least. Split backs for May, takes the snap, late give to Henderson.
Got it.
Finds a big hole right side, runs with a stiff arm past the 20, and he's got a first down on the dive outside the numbers at the 23-yard line. Good work by the Patriots. And Ramondre Stevenson out front of Travion Henderson there.
It's a really physical run by Henderson. And they try to tackle him high. They get him up around the head first. And he takes it on right there. He picks up an extra 4 yards off it. Good run to contact.
Patriots will break from the huddle. The duel with Booty to the left outside of Douglas along with Cooper. Mac Hollins, the ex-Bill, to the right. Mays under center with Cooper in motion. Drake drops back to throw, dumps it off, right flat, twisting catch by Henderson, one-on-one against Shaq Thompson, who grabs him by the shirt collar and hurls him forward across the 30. The Patriots nonetheless pick up 5+, maybe 6 yards on that completion to Travion.
It's a nice job by Henderson helping out May. That ball's behind him and on the hip. He puts that out in front. He maybe picks up the first down. That's a difference between a 6 and a 10-yard gain. Accuracy with the throw. Darian Lowe on the backside with the blitz. Good job picking it up. So far, so good with the Darian.
And that play goes for 7 yards officially. The Bills had sent a corner on a blitz there. Taron Johnson, again, Buffalo playing without Christian Bedford, who's been their top cornerback of late. Like the one high safety, that's Bishop. May hands it off. Jump cut to the left by Henderson. And Travion is driven down, tackled along the near side by Daquan Jones. He stopped shy of the first down line to gain by 1.5 yards.
Now, the leading backer, good penetration here, which forced Henderson to sort of jump cut that. He didn't make the tackle, but he helped limit it. Big 3rd and 1 here. Man, if you can pick this up, that moves the sticks twice after being pinned back inside your 10. That's all you want to do. Flip field position.
Try to dig themselves out of the hole. They'll deploy 3 receivers to the right, plus Hunter Henry, a tight end, with a hand down left. Stevenson on the right side of May. Drake detached from center. Motions Hollins to the left. He'll show man coverage. The snap chest high. A throw to the left for Mac Hollins behind him and sailing incomplete toward the Buffalo bench. He tried to reach up and back with his right hand, but the Patriots will have to punt.
That's a tough one on 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 7, he took the shot with Booty. Lucky to get that one. And this one, you try and air one out to Mac Hollins down the side. Drake's trying to back shoulder it. So it's a miscommunication between Hollins and him.
I think he liked the matchup on the 5'9" Cam Lewis, more of a special team guy than really an every-down cornerback for Buffalo. Shorter high snap, Behringer lifts the high kick with plenty of hang time to the near side. Calling for the fair catch, Shakir. The ball comes down and caroms off of Brendan Schooler into the hands of Charles Woods, with Behringer to punt the Bills inside the 20 at the 17-yard line. So that's where Buffalo is pinned with the 6:18 mark upon us in the first. 7-0 Patriots on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Clogged pipes? Call Drains by James, Eastern Mass's leader in drain cleaning and pipelining. You may not need them today, but when you do, think of Drains by James. They've unclogged and pipelined thousands of jobs, and they want to be there for you.
Drains by James. They give a poop about your pipes.
In recent years, advances in the fight to cure pediatric brain disorders such as epilepsy, moyamoya disease, and brain cancer have been relentless. However, more work remains, and Credit Union's Kids at Heart is determined to move the ball forward again. This year, for each New England first down, Credit Union's Kids at Heart will make donations to its Boston area medical partners in order to fund research and clinical trials. Together, we'll overcome challenges, discover new therapies, and one day find cures for these diseases. Learn more at cukidsatheart.org. The First Downs to Fight Pediatric Brain Disease campaign is generously supported by Quincy Credit Union and Service Credit Union.
All right, it's Felger Maz here, and if you're a last-minute shopper like us, you know the feeling. Shelves are empty and ideas are running low.
Yep, there are always some people that are difficult to shop for, and the Aura picture frame is a great option for just about everybody.
And I'll tell you, Maz, I'm not a gadget guy, but I love this thing. They sent us one. I've been using it. It's on my counter in my kitchen. It's tremendous. I have all of our family photos uploaded on there. They rotate through. To look at it, you would think it is a regular picture. You won't know it until the images rotate through, and I just absolutely love this gift.
And for a limited time, you can get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frame, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using the promo code WBZ at checkout. And that's Aura, A-U-R-A, auraframes.com. The promo code is WBZ. The deal is exclusive to our listeners, and frames sell out quickly, so order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support us by mentioning Felger and Maz, too, at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
Dreaming about that backyard oasis? Plymouth Quarries can make your dream come true. You're going to do this once. Do it right. Get started at PlymouthQuarries.com. Plymouth Quarries. Excellence in stone since 1915.
The Peterson School is now hiring for new instructors at all locations.
Hi, I'm Adam Norcott, an electrical instructor at the Peterson School. I've learned so much from my students and their experiences, and it's made me a better teacher, foreman, and electrician.
Visit PetersonSchool.com.
This is Boston's home for sports.
So, friends, every tackle counts, and with each New England tackle this season, John Dark Credit Union donates $50 up to $50,000 to bring financial wellness training to their community. Tackling financial wellness together with John Dark Credit Union. Get details at jdcu.com. Patriots go to work defensively with a 7-0 lead. First and 10, Bills from the 17. Handoff Cook, and he runs it through the right side. Got past one defender for the Pats, but not Christian Ellis and Jalen Hawkins, who finished off the play after the initial penetration by K'Lavon Chaisson. A run to the 19.
Chaisson did a good job forcing that back inside. Barmore's got to be big today. You know, he's got to step up with Milt still not being back yet. But it's going to be good having Tonga to throw him into that mix with Dern and company. So keep guys fresh all day long out there.
And Cook, in the midst of a third consecutive 1,000-yard season, comes off to the Bills' sideline, replaced by Davis in the backfield with Allen. One receiver to the left, two to the right. Ty Johnson orbits behind the quarterback. Allen drops back, pumps to the middle, throws it left flat, caught by Johnson, accelerates upended by Marcus Jones. What a terrific play. He was engaged with a blocker, and he shoulders down the receiver. So outside the 22.
You're going to have a lot of smoke and mirrors today with motion. Allen's going to be faking, pumping, looking left, looking right. Look for the tight end, didn't have him. Swung it back to the back on the outside. Marcus Jones goes through the blocker and still makes the tackle. That's 2-on-1 outside. That's a win for the Patriots right there.
Bills tight ends last week versus Cincinnati, a team that's abysmal covering tight ends, had 11 receptions, 137 yards, and 2 TDs by the tight end group.
Man.
And now Allen on a 3rd and 5 from his 22.
He knows it's
backs
man.
away from the center. The crowd amplifies with motion by Shakir and movement in the right slot by Josh Palmer. Full start on Buffalo.
Take him back, another 5. That's big, 3rd and 9.
False start. Offense number 5. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
You got 4 guys in a bunch, all turned looking at Allen. Miscommunication, they're set. And then all of a sudden you're moving the feet. Can't happen. You got a guy in motion. Cooks goes in motion. You knew it right away, too. All you got to do is look at the ball.
Bills had a penalty-marked performance against the Patriots in Week 5, and now go to work with a 3rd down and 10 from the 17. Johnson left of Allen in the backfield. The Bills try to communicate with a change at the line of scrimmage. The quarterback waits on the snap. 3 receivers right. Blitz coming. Ellis pressures Allen, and he's going to be stood up and driven backward with Gibbons to finish off the play. One linebacker starts it, the other finishes.
Great communication up front. Again, what Vrabel talked about, sort of controlled chaos. You know, you got to be able to collapse the pocket. You can't break containment, but you can't allow him to step up. There's nowhere for Josh Allen to step up. They flex the backup. You got 2 coming free to the right. Confuse the hell out of them up front.
And they brought a cornerback, Marcus Jones, who now tugs at his gloves to our right in the snow flurries, waiting on the Wisnowski punt. Marcus, a threat, of course, to return from the 40. Waist-high snap. And the punt is a liner sailing to the far side of the field. Returnable for Jones, though he drops it to the turf, picks it up off a bounce, and he's hit shy of the 50. Dropped on the play at the 49 of New England with a tackle made by Javon Solomon on a 45-yard punt. Patriots with a 7-0 lead. Good field position with 3:43 to go in the first. On the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
For all the things you have to do and places you need to be, let Uber take you there. Because you had just one more 3 rounds ago. Because the 5 a.m. flight seemed like a good idea at the time. Because check engine lights always appear at the worst possible times. And because parking downtown is a nightmare. Because there are nights out, airport trips, and car troubles in your area, there are drivers in your area. Uber. Request a ride today. Wait time varies. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
Looking for Michelin tires at the guaranteed lowest price? Get to Town Fair Tire for Michelin's Cross Climate tires, offering a design that delivers an exceptional level of long-lasting performance throughout the tire's lifespan. Plus, Town Fair gives you more free services than anywhere else. For the guaranteed lowest price and your best deal on Michelin Cross Climate tires, nobody beats Town Fair Tire. And I mean nobody.
Name brands at discount prices. Town Fair Tire.
December is one of the busiest months of the year. From holiday parties to game day watch parties, there's always something going on. And while you're getting ready for all the celebrations and big games, take a moment to do something that could really warm up your wallet. Visit findmassmoney.gov. Here in Massachusetts, 1 in 10 people have unclaimed property from things like uncashed paychecks, refunds from overpaid bills, or forgotten savings accounts. Findmassmoney.gov is free, easy to use, and only takes 30 seconds to search your name. So while you're cheering on your team, wrapping presents, and celebrating the season, make sure to visit findmassmoney.gov massmoney.gov.
I'm David Andrews.
And I'm Will Campbell. New England football plays hard.
And snow days, Will, they're not in our playbook.
No matter the weather, there's a job to tackle.
And just like your hardworking New Englanders, the Ford Super Duty doesn't get benched on snow days.
Because at your New England Ford dealers, they know that you have your own team to show up for. Rain, snow, or shine.
Visit your New England Ford dealers. Ford trucks, built Ford tough.
The Game is on the Sports Hub.
Fans, our friends at Clinton Savings Bank give thanks to all of their customers and wish everyone a happy holiday season. If you want a bank that goes beyond banking for you in 2026, visit clintonsavings.com. Member FDIC, member DIF. And we thank you for joining us, especially if you're out and about doing your holiday shopping with the Patriots in a 7-0 lead over the Bills. 3:43 to go, opening quarter play. New England begins its third series from midfield with a snap to May. A blitz coming. Drake rolls to his left, slips the rush. He runs past midfield, 45-40. Made to the 35, into an awkward fall. Shoulder first. A first down run for the quarterback on a great escape to the Buffalo 32.
They had him dead to rights in the backfield as the MVP chants come in. He gets to the left. Bradbury misses his guy. The left side misses his guy. Drake makes 5 guys miss on a 17-yard scamper, and it almost knocks himself out with a head-first slide as his head goes off the turf.
And the whole
What's he doing?
And the whole time he's running, he has both hands on the ball.
He tried to take a shot.
He's going to duck under center with 3 to the right as Hooper comes in motion left. Toss goes right for Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to throw it back. A lateral for May. He's under pressure. Tosses it near side. Wide open Matt Hollins to the 25. And Hollins rolls out of bounds, upended by Bishop with a first down catch across the 20 to the 19. A throwback from Stevenson on the double pass.
It was intended to go to Booty. It wasn't there. Great job by the Bills. But you can just tell by the slow development of it what's happening here. McDaniels has emptied the bag in the first quarter. They've ran 6 plays we have not seen yet this year. But Drake does a good thing. Throws it to the under. Take what they give you. And it's another first down for New England.
And he had the composure, too, to make that throw, fading away just a bit as Russo was bearing down on him for a completion worth 14. 2 receivers to the left. Stevenson motions out of the backfield. The snap to May. A 4-man rush. There's pressure. Throws it left side on the ankle route for Stevenson. And Ramondre is tackled on the left hash mark. Brought down by Shaq Thompson and Matt Milano. The stop made at the 11.
It's a good job by Drake right there. Another little dart bullet, little sidearm throw. Bangs it on Ramondre as he goes in motion out to the side. Things get empty. Drake checks it down to him.
5 for 6 start for Drake May, 62 yards. That's an 8-yard completion. And the Patriots with a second down and 2 forthcoming. Under 2 minutes to go, opening quarter. Booty outside to the left. Diggs in a tight split right outside of Holland. Snap to May. Hand off Henderson. Travion runs to the left side. He's hit at the 6. He's dropped by Poyer. It's a first down and goal to go, New England.
Did you hear that crack? That crack you heard was Morgan Moses pulling from right to left again as a lead blocker. That's twice this has happened in this game on lead runs. And he almost sprung it. He got it down to the 6. Second and goal from the 6.
Morgan Moses is in his 180th career game today.
First and goal.
Those Shirley Temples of the offensive lineman dinners. 2 receivers and a tight end right in a tight formation. Booty left. Hand off Henderson. Jump cut to the right. Tries to get outside, but the Bills contain him. It was Bishop with a penetration in the backfield. And Travion able to avoid a bigger loss than 1. Nonetheless, stops outside the 6 of the 7.
It'll be interesting to see how they work this here.
Final 50 seconds of the opening quarter. Pats try to expand their 7-0 lead as Bosa comes off to the near sideline. Patriots red zone offense.
Booty and Diggs go right.
25th in the NFL. Diggs right slot inside of Booty.
Empty. Wow.
Henry, Hollins, Henderson to the left. May points to his helmet. Where's the plays on the wristband? Left wrist. He takes the snap. He draws. He runs up the middle. Untouched. Patriots add to their lead on Drake May's second touchdown of the afternoon.
We got an ass whipping underway right here, folks. They go empty. Second and goal. Second and goal from the 5, empty. May knows it's man-to-man. And what they're telling him, hit the back foot and go. That's a called quarterback draw. Recognize it if you got it, take it. They are running ahead of the Bills. So far ahead of them right now from a coaching perspective.
May from
14-zip.
May from 7. Here's Borregales for the point after try. Ashby, the rookie, snaps to Berringer. Borregales, the rookie, kicks it to the uprights. and it's good. Well done by Bryce Behringer,
Holy
the
cow.
holder, to spin the laces as the ball was snapped back with those laces pointing toward Borregales. And the Patriots have a 14-0 lead with 25 seconds to go here in the opening quarter of play.
And they're not doing it by fluke plays. This is a methodical, 2 big scoring drive first half by this team. Called first quarter. We're still in the first quarter here, 25 seconds left. But doing what they want right now. I mean, Drake May he's operating at a different level for a 23-year-old. I'm sorry. I mean, you can do the interviews all you want all week, and well, what do you see in him? I'm like, I see something different every week. And I see him fix his mistakes. And he's just seeing things so well. Like, the throw on the underneath to the flea flicker, like, that's got to speed up in time. He knew when he caught it, he had to grab it and throw it. I don't even think he had the strings. But then, like, on the scamper he had for the touchdown, make sure you get the fake in. They all sucked in on the back. He was able to walk in. And I think he's laughing because he knows we're an empty and hurt man. I'm going to walk in right here. We have that option now. We didn't have that with Brady. That's what's different.
After a half a play, no scuba suit for Drake May. He's playing without long sleeves under that jersey. We can see as well that he can handle the cold.
My kid and I watched him in pregame. They got the locker room thing on. He's got one of those thin, sleeveless jerseys on, T-shirts, and that's all he's got.
He's got 2 touchdown runs today, again 8 and 7. The last one to complete a 6-play, 50-yard drive in 3:18 as the kick by Borregales is short of the 5, handled on the run by Davis across the 20, cuts it left and hit by Hollins and dropped by the swarming Patriots. Shy of the 30-yard line, Del Pettis among the Pats in on the tackle, same with Schooler, and they jaw a little bit with Buffalo after the players dispersed to the respective sidelines with 19 seconds to go in this opening quarter, dominated by the Patriots. As good as the offense has been, credit to the defense.
I mean, yeah, no Spillane. Gibbons in there, Jack Gibbons, so he's doing the main reading, setting all the calls. He's a Mike. He's out there again, another series.
Keon Coleman to the right for Buffalo, 3 receivers wide to the left. Ty Johnson well wide of Allen in the backfield. No Cook to start the series on 1st and 10 from the 30. Handoff to Johnson, sweeping to the left. Johnson tries to get outside. He does, and he dives to the stick along that far side. Gonzalez over there. Hawkins there as well for the Patriots with Marcus Jones chasing from the nose of the football.
Too long of a run.
Just short of the 40.
You got to have better edge containment over there. That's a long delayed handoff.
And that completes a very efficient first quarter for the Patriots. They've got a 14-0 lead. Still a long way to go in Foxborough here in Week 15 with Buffalo back on offense to begin the second quarter on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
So I'm running late for a hugely important meeting. Of course, traffic is bad. And then I got rear-ended. The timing was inconvenient. But I have to say, Safety Insurance made the claims process unbelievably convenient. I simply uploaded pics of my car. The claims adjuster sent me back an estimate. I even got the money to cover the repair digitally. Ask an independent agent about Safety Insurance. We'll help you manage life's storms conveniently.
Hey, it's Ian Herzig, Project Director at Blue Sky Restoration. When water and storm damage hit, time's of the essence. The longer you wait, the more extensive the damage can become. That's why at Blue Sky, we offer fast, 24/7 emergency response to minimize damage and restore your property quickly. So don't wait. Visit gobluesky.com and we'll be there.
Hey, bro, weirdest thing is happening at the game. This guy sitting next to me says, "You're our good luck charm." Every time I crack a Bud Light, we score a touchdown. Now his entire family wants to buy me Bud Lights. I think I'm some kind of a football prophet. Talk soon. The team needs me.
Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL. Stock up today. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025 Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
GMC trucks weren't built overnight. Like every American achievement, they are a result of dedication and the ambition to always move this country forward. We are professional grade. Well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 models. See your local GMC dealer today. Length of contract limited. Some customers will not qualify. Not available with lease and some other offers. Take new retail delivery by 1/2/26.
Autodesk is proud to be the presenting sponsor of today's AFC East showdown on 98.5 The Sports Hub between the Patriots and the Bills. From skyscrapers to stadiums, design and build anything with Autodesk, the official design and make platform of the New England Patriots and Gillette Stadium.
Champions play here. The Sports Hub.
Here at Gillette Stadium, the Patriots with a 14-0 lead over the Buffalo Bills. As we remind you, with the snow falling, that football season is the perfect time to get a high-efficiency Peerless boiler. Be ready and start saving now. Find the Peerless boiler that's right for your home or business and a list of local installers at peerlessboilers.com. Remember, Peerless Boilers, the world's best built boilers. 14-0 lead, as mentioned. Patriots as well with a 144-14 total yards advantage over the Bills. We've got 2nd and 1 from the 39. Allen runs it to the right. Allen along the right hash marks, taken down across the 45 to the 46. And on the tackle, Leonard Taylor, in his first appearance as a Patriot, the ex-Jet elevated from the practice squad.
That gives them a total of 20 yards today on the ground for the Bills. Patriots at 144, Bills at 20.
Cook back in the lineup for Buffalo. The dreads hang below the white helmet. He stands hands on knees behind the tight end, Kincaid. He now motions to the left side. One receiver outside to the left with Allen under center. Turns with a play fake. Starts to roll right. Carlton Davis on a blitz. Missed him on the hit. Allen runs past the 45. Tackled from behind and dropped by Joshua Farmer at midfield.
Carlton knows it too, and he's upset. He should be. You know, you're that veteran quarterback. You bring it. You got a free shot. He does the right thing. He goes low. But you know Allen's just going to duck and try and just be strong until he can clear it. And he did. I mean, you can't fall for that fake.
2nd down and 6 forthcoming for the Bills with the ball on the midfield stripe, actually just across the 49 of Buffalo. Opening minute of the second quarter with Allen to hand it off to Cook. Started up the middle, cut it to the left, ran past Jennings, and he carries it across the 45 of New England, brought down by Ellis and Gibbons. And again, we must mention Robert Spillane has been absent thus far for the Patriots with a foot injury. An injury that occurred during the Giants game. Now the Bills go up tempo. Short. With a 3rd and inches, quarterback sneak. Allen off the left side with a shove by Cook from behind, and he's got it with a lean to the Patriots 43.
Buffalo on the move here. It's a big drive for them. Down 14. Still second quarter. They got to get something here, whether it's 3 or 7. Can't walk away with 0.
Well, they were down by 11 at one point last week versus Cincinnati. They were down by 10 at another stage of that game. Josh Allen carried them. Big play, a 40-yard touchdown run by the quarterback before Bedford had a pick 6 against Joe Burrow, with the Bills down to 1st and 10 from the 43. Cook, single setback. Allen under center, takes the snap, handoff. James Cook runs it to the left, strung out by Chason, but he gets to the sideline, scooting out of bounds in front of Woodson with a step out at the Patriot 41.
Even that's positive right there for Buffalo. Chason had the edge. It could have been a 2-yard loss, ends up being a 1-yard gain. It's a nice run by Cook. Sorry, I keep calling him Cooks. Brandon Cooks is there.
Mike Vrabel's been asked a lot about the run defense for the Patriots, struggling of late without Milton Williams, and he's talked about building a wall, setting the edge, and flowing to the football. And now a 2nd down and 9 from the Pats 42 and a New England 14-0 lead. Allen drops back away from the center. He's got Cook to his right. Shakir motions into the backfield and then redirects left. One of 3 receivers left as Allen looks that way before he steps to his right. He starts running. He's drilled from behind.
Puts the ball out.
Good play by Barmore to force him to step up before Harold Landry completes the sack for the Patriots back at the New England 47.
Tonga's in there, Chason, Landry, but it's the mix like you just talked about, building a wall. It starts outside, but it does no good if you got a door you can run through in the middle. There was no door that time for Allen. It's middle pressure, steps up, then somebody replaces it, and Landry stays with it. It's a loss of 6.
And that's a 3rd straight game now for Harold Landry, back on track despite a knee injury, with another sack for the Patriots edge rusher. And now Buffalo facing a 3rd and 15 from the 48 of New England. Single high safety for the Pats. With a snap to Allen, quick throw right, underneath for Shakir, looks for an opening, runs to the far side, forced out of bounds, surrounded by the Patriots.
They're going to go.
Marcus Jones and Jack Gibbons, but he bought enough to the Patriots 41 for Buffalo to think about it. Now they will dispatch the punt unit.
Well, it is 4th and 9. I thought that was more 4th and 5. That's on me there. But I just thought, you knew it's deep zone. And the fact he took that check down in the right, hey, let's pick up 6 here, and then we're going to go. There's no use kicking a field goal from here.
Shakir is the league leader in yards after catch, but his production down in recent weeks. And now with Wisnowski rubbing the hands together, waiting on the snap from Ferguson. He has it with the punt pressure free, lifted high to the near side of the field. It's going to come down with a nice high bounce for Buffalo, handled by Shavers just outside the 5. That's well done by the former Aussie rule football player.
Oh, you don't say.
So a good day thus far for Wisnowski. A better day thus far through the first quarter, plus the opening 4.5 of the second for the Patriots. They've got a 14-0 lead over Buffalo on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Football season is the perfect time to get a high-efficiency Peerless boiler. Be ready and start saving now. Find the Peerless boiler that's right for your home or business and a list of local installers at peerlessboilers.com. Remember, Peerless Boilers, the world's best built boilers.
Hey, it's Zoe. Our coach knows winning starts with being prepared. And when it comes to technology, nobody prepares your company for the future better than Oker's Technologies. That's what it means to be future ready. Tune in all season long to our coaches' weekly and post-game press conferences, powered by Oker's, proud partner of your New England Patriots.
Miller Lite, the legendary light beer. The originator, the inventor. If this beer could talk, it'd tell stories about that one time, that night, that one guy, that one gal, writing a story 50 years long and 50 million friends wide, because legendary stories start with a light. Here's to 50 years of Miller Time. Celebrate responsibly. 2025 Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
At Boston Logan, we know the holidays bring us together, and we're here to help make sure your holiday travel stays merry and bright. We recommend arriving 2 to 3 hours early, and make sure to keep your presents unwrapped. But don't worry, once you're here, you can pre-order your favorite food for pickup straight from the app. Let the kids loose at Kidports throughout the airport, or maybe just do some last-minute shopping. Download the Fly Logan app or visit flylogan.com. Boston Logan, going above and beyond this holiday season.
As Massachusetts insurance plans renew next year, most are pulling back GLP-1 coverage for weight loss. Awaken 180 is here to help with $500 off. Awaken180weightloss.com.
Hi, I'm offensive lineman Caden Wallace. When I got drafted, I worked hard to find my place, learning the playbook, building trust, and finding a home in New England. But not everyone has that chance. That's why I'm proud to partner with Heading Home. Heading Home is working to end homelessness in Massachusetts by helping families find stability and a future. Because a real win is when everyone has a place to call home. Learn more at headinghomeinc.org. That's headinghomeinc.org.
Boston Sports Talk, the Sports Hub.
Friends, once again, this season is part of the Apex Cares program. Apex Entertainment will be donating $100 to support autism education and research at the New England Center for Children for every converted field goal. For more information, go to apexentertainment.com. Pats won their first game with the Bills on a last-second field goal by Borregales. They lead this one early in the second, 14-0. But they begin from the 6. Left-right handoff for Monterey Stevenson. Slams it into the middle, spins off the head, and back between the hash marks. 2 hands on the football. Taken down at the 10 by Jordan Poyer et al., but a good run by Stevenson.
Yeah, this is Stevenson time here to get it out. Now, I want to go back to that series by the Bills there. You know, the little check down there, I like the mindset of, okay, we're over the 50. We're down 14. We got the former league MVP as the quarterback. He's good at controlling this. Take the 2 shots, and then they punt it. That's where McDermott's got to be better. They got to turn the tide, down 14.
Patriots with 2 backs in there, though. Henderson is flexed to the right. He now sprints in motion across the formation, takes the handoff, and Trevian runs it to the left. Tackled by Taron Johnson. Good play by the Bills corner to take down Henderson across the 15, short of the first down marker by a yard.
Another play that you could chalk up that we haven't seen yet. Two running backs in the game at the same time. Hand off to Trevion, fake to Ramondre. Well, what an off week for McDaniels offensively and getting his team ready to go. New wrinkles.
Earlier this week, a show we do on Friday nights on TV 38, you and Brian Hoyer, talked about Josh's self-scouting. Yep. One of the best in the business. Patriots out of the huddle, hurry to the line. It's 3rd and 1. Mays under center, toss to the right. Handled by Stevenson. Ramondi's got a first down and more. He's hit in the back and dropped outside the 20 with Bishop coming over. Was watching Hairston as well, trailing the play, looking to punch that ball out. They got a lot of veterans that know the punch out. And with Ramondre's history, that ball's out there under his arm on that right corner. Once he gets through there, that's where he's got to get it back on both arms to protect it. There's that punch out. They tried it. Kyrus Tonga back in the lineup today for the Patriots. 2-way guy, actually a 3-phase player. Good lead block by him. Good work by Hooper as well. The Patriots the 1st and 10 from the 22. Diggs motions right to left. Stevenson, the single setback. May, short drop, quick set, throw, near side, caught by Hollins. He's hit by Hairston, and then a jarring hit knocks the ball free across the sideline with Milano making that stick for the Patriots with a completion out to the 27.
That's a good stick, and Milano's in his ear going back, getting a good chuckle. His former teammate up there in Buffalo. But again, good quick throw by Drake, quick decision. The offense, when they've been pit back inside the 10, have done a really good job in the first half, getting 2-3 first downs to at least get the ball out to where you can flip field position.
Bills didn't have Bosa last week. He's on the edge left side this week with Rousseau on the right. They haven't been able to get to the quarterback with regularity of late. The snap to May, delayed handoff, Henderson, Travion, big hole up the middle, runs with a little shake and bake across the 30. Hit by Bishop and dropped at the 35, but a first down as he wiggled his way past Jordan Poyer with an injured Bill in the backfield inside the 25-yard line.
I think we got a non-contact here, which might not be good for him. Drake pointed at him. He went down quick. That's Phillips, huh?
The veteran Jordan Phillips, who a week ago had the tip pass that was intercepted by A.J. Epinesa in a key sequence to allow the Bills to open a 2-score advantage over Cincinnati. Now he's down being attended to at the 7:48 mark of the second. It's the Pats 14 and the Bills nothing on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub, Patriots Radio Network.
Poor Diana in accounting. She fell for an email phishing scam. Computers shut down. And people freaked out, especially about getting paid.
Hey!
Fortunately, the company had cyber risk coverage from Safety Insurance. Safety covered the cost of systems and data restoration, business income-related losses, and more. Don't let one human error shut down your business. Ask an independent agent about Safety Insurance. We'll help you manage life's storms, even the cyber kind.
Driving in a Honda Wonderland.
It's that time of year again. Happy Honda Days, where you can drive in a Honda Wonderland of your own with a great offer on a fun-to-drive new Accord, Civic, CR-V, or HR-V. For a limited time, well-qualified buyers can get a 3.99% APR on a 2025 Accord or a 2026 CR-V, a 4.99% APR on a 2026 Civic, or a 3.49% APR on a 2026 HR-V.
See dealer for financing details. Exclude Civic Si and Type R.
Become a top performer with UMass Lowell's online MBA. Consistently ranked among the top by U.S. News and World Report. Discover UMass Lowell's online MBA at uml.edu/online.
Just in time for festive feasts, Shaw's and Star Market are having a sale on roasts. Save big on a beef large and rib roast, bone-in, or New York boneless roast, only $6.97 a pound when you use the digital coupon. Limit one with additional $25 qualifying purchase. When you shop with the Shaw's app, you get amazing deals and earn points on every purchase. Short on time? Order free curbside pickup or get delivery. Pick up your roast today while supplies last. Shaw's and Star Market, proud to be local since 1860.
The new DQ Crispy Onion Cheeseburger $7 meal deal has everything and more. With a Crispy Onion Cheeseburger, full-size fries, a drink, and a sundae, you gotta try the new Crispy Onion Cheeseburger $7 meal deal. For a limited time at participating DQ locations. Happy taste good.
Your hot takes on the Sports Hub.
From skyscrapers to stadiums, design and build anything with Autodesk, the official design and make platform of the New England Patriots. Midway through the second, have a 14-0 lead over the Buffalo Bills, now in the midst of a 1st and 10 with the ball on the 35, operating out of the eye, going left to right toward the south end of Gillette Stadium. Toss goes left for Travion Henderson, tries to work his way around traffic, can't do so. The Bills engulf the ball carrier for a loss back inside the 30. Jack Westover, the fullback, overwhelmed there on that play.
Yeah,
Jack Thompson leads the charge for Buffalo.
Yeah, I mean, Vidarian Lowe, he's pulling outside, but his guy came right in. Nobody took care of him. He didn't pass him to anybody. That's bad communication on the left side on the call.
Patriots lose 5 on it to set up a 2nd down and 15 with May to go to work, standing with his hands in the warmer on his belt between Stevenson left, Henderson right. Henry to the right along with Hollins, wide side of the field, one split to the left. Drake May leans forward, takes the chest-high snap. The Bills with a 4-man rush. A throw down the middle, leaping catch, extending Hollins. A man on his back, and a grab at the 49 of New England. A whistling fastball from May, and snagged by Matt Hollins in those red gloves with Tre'Davious White hanging all over him.
The throw's high. It's there. This doesn't happen. This guy does it every week. He elevates to get a ball like that. Every week, that's 18 yards. We did this on the show this week. Who's the guy that surprised you the most this year? It's this guy. That's my pick. It's him and Bradbury.
Guy was a wannabe long snapper at North Carolina, a walk-on and a special teams captain in college. 1st and 10 Patriots from the 48. Henderson single setback. Two tight ends to the right. Give to Travion. Runs into the right. Stop and start. He accelerates past the 40. 35-30. 25-20. Chased by a pair of Bills who won't catch it. Touchdown, Patriots!
If you're a Buffalo Bill fan right now, what are you thinking? Your window is closed. There's a new AFC East champ, and they wear all blue here today. This is out the gate. What a block. What a formation. Deep handoff by Drake May to Travion Henderson. They're in blitz. They pick up the edge. And the entire offense is celebrating in the end zone right now. Patriots getting set to go up 21. 52-yard scamper, untouched, down the right sideline by your number 2 draft pick from Ohio State.
That
Rookie.
is his 3rd touchdown run of 50-plus this year. The snap to Behringer, the kick by Borregales is sailing through the uprights. It's good. A blazing start for the Patriots.
Unreal.
21-0 over Buffalo. 5:53 to go. Thanks.
Look at their sideline.
To the 6th touchdown run for the rookie from Ohio State.
They're dead.
Travion Henderson. You're listening to the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Michelin Winter Tires offer confidence in all types of winter conditions, and Town Fair Tire offers every long-lasting, fuel-efficient Michelin tire at the guaranteed lowest price. Plus, Town Fair gives you the most free services for life with your purchase of Michelin Winter Tires that keep you going for years to come. For the guaranteed best deal on Michelin tires, nobody beats Town Fair Tire. And I mean nobody.
Name brands at discount prices. Town Fair Tire.
Wendy's has new chicken tenders and new sauces. So whether you're a creamy ranch girly or a new Wendy's signature stand, you can dip to your heart's content. Now let's wrap this up because I got to dip. I want to try these new tenders. For tendies you're going to know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
At participating U.S. Wendy's.
Listen up, guys. It's Drake May here to help get your finances into shape. You want to feel confident about your money? You need Betterment. Their automated tools help you grow your wealth and save on taxes. You don't even have to call an audible. They handle it for you. Take it from me. When you know your money is doing what it should be, you become full of that "we got this" energy. That's the Betterment effect in action. So get up, sign up, and start investing like a pro. Get started today at Betterment.com.
Investing involves risk. Performance not guaranteed. Paid client ad. Views may not be representative. See App Store and Google Play Store reviews. Learn more at betterment.com/pursuebetter/partners.
Hey, New England. Drake May here. I'm always striving for greatness on the field, but greatness doesn't wait. It gets up, shows up, and moves forward. It takes hard work, ingenuity, and progress to achieve it. That's exactly what Chevy had in mind with the Chevy Silverado. Built bold, built for what's next. It has it all. Power, versatility, tech, comfort, the sky's the limit. Everything a great quarterback is looking for on the road. Because I know the Silverado is striving for that greatness just like me. Get to your local New England Chevy dealer today and check it out. The Chevy Silverado. Built to lead, built for greatness.
For over 40 years, Catches Law has been here fighting for workers and families across New England. That's why the Patriots trust us as their official law firm. We're more than just attorneys. We're your neighbors, and when you need us, we're ready to fight for you. Visit catcheslaw.com today.
Hit 98.5thesportshub.com.
Friends, Eastern Propane and Oil has been committed to keeping New England families warm for over 90 years with reliable service and fuel delivery 24/7. You can count on Eastern. Visit eastern.com to learn more.
Want to know how we're back? Travis Scott sitting right next to the owner's right hand, chest bumping him. And Stephon Diggs is losing on the sideline. He's on the Jumbotron, and the place is going nuts right now. We're so back.
The Patriots on the verge of a division championship. If they win this game, they've got a 21-0 lead, 5:53 to go. Second quarter, the Borregales kickoff far to the right side, handled on the run by Davis across the 10 to the 20, outside 30, sprints past the 35, and a good run back beyond the 40 along the far sideline with a late flag on the play. The Patriots dominating through the first 25 minutes of this game. They just completed a drive that began at their 6, 8 plays, 94 yards in 4:37. They worked their way toward midfield and then blasted off Travion Henderson for a 52-yard touchdown run.
Personal foul, face mask, kicking team.
Oh,
That 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the end of the run.
That's killer.
First down.
But now the Bills given the reprieve with a penalty on Brandon Schooler, Brendan Schooler rather, with his left hand on the face mask of Davis. We pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub, Patriots Radio Network.
From the Town Fair Tire Studios, this is Boston's home for sports. WBZ-FM at HD Boston 98.5, the Sports Hub. He's the media group station.
Here in Foxborough, Bob Sosi along with Scott Zolak. Glad to have you on this Sunday with the Patriots and a 21-0 lead over the Bills, but a little spark for Buffalo. And another long return by Ray Davis, 39 yards on that kickoff return, plus 15 more on the penalty by Schooler. So from the New England 42, Allen drops back to throw, slings it to the right flat, caught by Cook, outnumbered 2-1. And Carlton Davis and Harold Landry take him down along the far side. That's a loss back to the 43.
You understand, you haven't had Milton Williams for 3 weeks now. Spillane, your middle linebacker's out. Middle of your defense is out. This is an absolutely coaching mismatch. A mega coaching mismatch.
Patriots have outgained the Bills today, 238 to 33. They've outrushed them 154 to 35. Allen awaits, detached from the center with Cook behind him off the right hip. Shavers to the right, two receivers left, handoff delayed. James Cook runs it right, gets through an opening, and he runs to the 31, hammered down by Jalen Hawkins, but a big hit nonetheless with a first down run by James Cook.
Clock's moving too. We're under 5 minutes now, 4 and change here in the first half, so vital that Buffalo gets points here. They are going to get the opening kickoff to start the second half so they can flip double score it here. But when they punted it away and pinned New England back inside their 5, with a 14-0 deficit, New England took it 95 yards. That's the ball game right now.
Well, Buffalo,
they got to score.
Yeah, they were the sliver of hope after that run back and the penalty, with that possession looming on the other side of halftime. The snap to Allen, give to Cook, sidestep right, runs into Tonga and Davis in run force, and they take him down at the 27.
Tonga got held right in the middle, up high. Nice pressure by Woodson, though, from the free safety position, getting up in there. But, I mean, he's your last line of defense if he gets through there.
So the Bills offensive coordinator, not abandoning the run with the second down and 6 forthcoming from the 27, ball on the right hash.
It's almost all they have, Bob.
Toward the lighthouse. Shakir in the left slot inside of Coleman now widens his split. One receiver to the right as well. Allen's going to change the play as he points to the helmet. That's Josh Palmer out on the right side with Cook on the right hip of Allen. Patriots with the two high safeties. Woodson and Hawkins snap to Allen. Quick throw left. It's caught by Shakir. Chopped down by Marcus Jones and spun to the near boundary.
Tell you what, Marcus Jones had 2 of your biggest tackles here today. On that flip screen to the left where he went through the defender, made the tackle. And this one right here to set up the 3rd and 6, which puts a lot of pressure on Buffalo. Buffalo has not made a play on the perimeter. All they got are their tight ends and Cook right now in the running game.
A play by Marcus Jones, yielding no yards after the catch. Again, facing a guy with 8+ yards on average after the grab. It's 3rd and 5 from the 26. 2 receivers to the left. Johnson outside of Coleman. 3 to the right. Shakir outside of Palmer. And the tight end Knox. Allen retreats in an empty pocket. Patriots with 1 high safety. Hawkins. The snap is back. Allen takes a 4-man rush.
Bill route.
He slides right. He throws it right. He knocks on the run. Wide open across the 15-10. And he's shouldered out of bounds with Hawkins over there to set up a 1st and goal to go at the 7.
Just told you, nothing on the perimeter. All they have are their tight ends. They know. They took Cook and they ran him. They took Cooks, ran him out, ran him back. They know it's zone. And the outside guy is the tight end. He runs a little pill route, down in and out. It's a really nice route.
Lost the rookie Craig Woodson, and the Bills go no huddle with 2:36 on the clock, 19 yards of the completion. Shakir motions left, right, Allen under center. There's a flag.
Timeout, New England.
First charge timeout, New England.
I think the Patriots had an extra defender out there as Mike Vrabel called the timeout to avoid a penalty. At Blue Sky Restoration, they understand that the property disaster and a penalty disaster could be especially difficult during the holiday season. That's why they're committed to restoring your property and your life for a brighter tomorrow. Visit goblusky.com. Happy holidays from Blue Sky. Patriots racing to the 21-0 lead, but now the Bills, a team with a lot of pride, of course. 5-time defending AFC East champions with the reigning MVP in Josh Allen.
This ain't the Jets of Miami. They're not going to go away easy, okay? We've been here before. You watch this team every week. They fight.
2:31 to go, first half. Ball on the right hash mark to Coleman and Shakir stacked to the left. Kincaid tightens on the right wing. Tight end inside of Shavers. Cook to the right of Allen. He takes the snap. He hands it off. Cook on a run, inching forward left side across the 5 and taken down. Anthony Jennings from behind. Corey Durden, Jack Gibbons among the tacklers. Hawkins was trying to rake the football free. Remember, the Patriots with the worst red zone defense in the league. And the Bills will not snap it again until the other side of the 2-minute warning.
Mark.
There's a second and goal to go coming up for Buffalo. The Patriots have a 21-0 lead with 2 minutes left in the opening half of play on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Webster Bank was founded in 1935. Banking's changed since then, and so have we. We've grown into one of the largest banks with comprehensive financial solutions that meet the needs of modern life. But in 90 years, one thing hasn't changed. We're committed to doing what's right for our clients, our colleagues, and the communities we serve. Today, tomorrow, and for the next 90 years. A legacy of purpose with a future of possibilities. Learn more at websterbank.com. Webster Bank N.A. member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Miller Lite, the legendary light beer. If it could talk, it'd tell stories. And if you've had one, you've probably got a story worth telling. Here's to 50 years of Miller time. Celebrate responsibly. 2025 Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
For all the things you have to do and places you need to be, let Uber take you there. Because you had just one more 3 rounds ago. Because the 5 a.m. flight seemed like a good idea at the time. Because check engine lights always appear at the worst possible times. And because parking downtown is a nightmare. Because there are nights out, airport trips, and car troubles in your area, there are drivers in your area. Uber. Request a ride today. Wait time varies. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
Before every kickoff or first flash of the stage lights, there's the build. At Gillette Stadium, unforgettable moments from Patriots football to world-class concerts begin with what's designed and made behind the scenes, and it starts with Autodesk. As the official design and make platform of Gillette Stadium and the New England Patriots, Autodesk helps the craft group reimagine how New England designs and builds for the future, because when it's built right, anything is possible. Autodesk. Make anything. Proud partner of the New England Patriots.
Earn your bachelor's online with UMass Lowell and grow your career options and earning power. You can easily transfer credits and accelerate your success. Begin January 20th with UMass Lowell.
Zoe and Beetle, middays on the Sports Hub.
Catchus Law was built in New England 40 years ago, and today they're still here for you. Your neighbors, your fighters, your law firm. Hurt or injured, book your free consultation today at catchuslaw.com. No fee unless they win. In the 2-minute warning second quarter here in Foxborough, Patriots with a 21-0 lead over the Bills, who nonetheless have taken advantage of a long kickoff return by Ray Davis with a penalty added on, and now have driven to the Patriots 5 with a 2nd and goal to go. Trying to get back in this game. With the ball on the left hash mark 5, 2 tight ends, each a hand down left, 2 receivers right. Shakir now motions into the backfield. Cook joining Allen, a throw to Cook, leaks up, makes the catch, is in for a touchdown. He beat the diving Ellis to the pylon, and Buffalo is on the board.
Help call. 2 of your best players on offense, your 2 best players on offense. Fight back, get it to 21-7 here before the half. And you got a whole 2 minutes left and two timeouts. Try and come back and at least get a field goal. It's a mismatch on Ellis, Cook on Ellis. They did it with that motion. They bring a motion left to right. You get that whole flood going to that right side, and all they do is sneak Cook back outside to the left by himself.
Now Prater, the veteran place kicker, in his 19th season for the point after try from the near hash toward the lighthouse, and the kick is end over end, sail into the uprights. It is good. So again, a spark in the kicking game. The mistake with the Schooler face mask. Yeah. Buffalo gets a little bit of life, and now the Bills have drawn within 14. They've got possession looming on the other side of halftime, but as Zoe said, Patriots still have 156 plus the 2 timeouts with which to work here.
And you've been able to do anything you want here in the first half, whether it's throwing the ball, whether it's running the ball. So, yeah, Drake's over there starting to get loose, so they're going to try and attack it here. It's all based on the type of return you get, too. You can't have a penalty. So you're Jeremy Springer right now. You're telling that kickoff return unit, guys, we've got no flags here, all right? Want to get the ball to 30-35. Because if you do that, 30-35, all you need is 25-30 yards and you're in field goal range. Or Borregales.
Remember, Borregales ended the second half with a field goal. He also ended the first half with a field goal in that Week 5 game. Stay tuned for the GMC halftime show as we get you ready for the rest of the day in the NFL. Get you caught up on the first half highlights and news from around the league. The GMC halftime show brought to you by the pros at your New England GMC dealers. A drive for Buffalo, 7 plays, 42 yards in 3 minutes, 57 seconds. Josh Allen's 23rd touchdown pass of the season, the second touchdown reception for James Cook of the year. Now Prater will ready to kick off from our right to left with the Patriots deploying the rookie Williams to the near side along with Dearness Johnson to his left. Johnson now part of the 53-man roster with a kick. Sailing toward the end zone and 2 yards deep, handled by Williams, advised by Johnson to take the knee, which he does. The Pats will begin going left to right after the touchback with 1:56 to go. And they will have the ball.
A little movement here.
At
Get
the
the crowd. Get the crowd going too. Get them back into it. Good drive by Buffalo. They needed it, but that 15-yarder by Schooler, it's a killer. Instead of being on the other side of the 50, now you're licking your chops at the plus 35. That's easy pickings.
Patriots again have racked up 238 total offensive yards. Drake May.
Where's Diggs?
Out to a 7 for 8 start.
In motion.
Diggs is in motion right to left as the Pats go to work from the near hash. Right hash of the 35. Henderson right of May. He takes the handoff on the run to the left, bottled up by Johnson and taken down. Half-yard gain. So the Patriots put the ball in Travion Henderson's hands. The clock on the move. Buffalo does have all 3 timeouts remaining as well, with the Pats again 2 at their disposal.
Taking their time, huddling. They're sitting on it. They're actually sending in Biggs here. Yeah.
They do have that explosive play capability. This offense, over the course of the first 13 games, 45 completions of 20+, 5 of 50+. And May now to work. Second down and 9 from the 36. 2 receivers right, 2 tight ends left. Anderson motions out to the left, 4-man rush on a snap to May. Throw down the middle, it's caught by Diggs in traffic. He snags it, brought down at the 42.
Time left.
Jack Thompson closing for Buffalo with Dorian Williams trailing. The Patriots now with a 3rd down and 3 with 1 minute to go.
It's okay, we got a lot of time here. We need 20 yards. 20 yards.
Particularly with the 2 timeouts left on the leg strength of Borregales.
Got to get the first.
Would have the wind at his back going in this direction. Got Stevenson behind May off to his right. Patriots take the game clock down to 40. The play clock at 12. May waits, takes the snap. 4-man rush, pressure by Rousseau. Throws down the middle, wide open. Catch and turn, left hash mark, Hunter Henry. Found a spot in the Bills zone. Upended at the Buffalo 39. And now the Patriots in business take a timeout with 31 seconds to go.
Second charge timeout, New England. This will be a 30-second timeout.
So you're telling me that the development of the quarterback in this offense, we're at the stage now. You can come out, hand off, get tackled for a loss, hit an easy slant to Diggs, take your time huddling, bag one to Hunter Henry, and you're already in field goal range. That's how good we are right now.
First
up
catch
21-7.
Day by Hunter Henry. Excuse me, Zoe. I interrupted you. 18-yard grab by Hunter Henry to the 40-yard line. With that first down, Credit Union's Kids at Heart will help fund promising studies into new treatments for pediatric brain diseases. Learn more at cukidsatheart.org. Excellent coaching, too. Managing the situation beautifully.
Don't panic.
Don't want to give the Bills the ball back if you don't convert on 3rd down with a lot of time left. Now 1st and 10 for the Pats. 32 seconds on the reset. Snap back to May. And the whistle sound as the Bills get a timeout.
Prior to the ball being snapped, timeout, Buffalo. This is their first charge timeout.
Carl doesn't like it. That's what you do, though.
And this crowd right now in playoff form, they sense the implications. And you've seen it really here in New England, heard it, felt it, building since that Week 5 win over Buffalo. And the Pats defeated the Bills, who were 4-0 at the time, ending a 14-game home winning streak for the Bills. And that's when this team started to attract a lot more of the faithful really buying in. Clock is reset again to 32 seconds as Douglas motions to the right slot. Ball's on the left hash mark of the 40 of Buffalo. Bradbury will snap it back to May. Drake takes it. He drops back. He's got time to step up. Now he's going to run it past the 40. 35, angling left to the 30. Drake May is hit, and he dives out of bounds. He gets to the sideline. Harrison, the young quarterback, got a shot on May at the legs, but Drake with the ability to lunge to the sideline and stop the clock again with 23 seconds to go.
It's the keeping it in your chest cavity, the ball. So he's back. Moses pushes him. What's Drake do? He steps up, but resets the ball. He's upright and then takes off. And it knows, I'm going to get tackled here, but I got to make effort to get to the sideline to kill the clock.
And now the clock at 23 seconds to go. Another stoppage. The officials.
And he's going forward there. If he's going backwards, they're going to keep that clock running.
Holding up the proceedings, John Hussey is turning and walking toward the Patriots sideline. And perhaps a booth review
well, then get ready
to determine
snap it
whether
here.
May got to the sideline or not.
They're trying to explain that to Vrabel.
After assistance from replay, the runner was actually inbounds
So we
and the
gotta go
clock
here.
should have ran. By rule, we're going to take 10 seconds off the clock. Both teams have elected to not take a timeout in lieu of the 10-second runoff.
So the Patriots save that timeout with the clock currently at 23 seconds. They'll run it down
Please
to 13.
set the play clock to 30 seconds, please. Play clock to 30 seconds.
Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, so we're at 13 seconds on the real clock. He's talking play clock. Okay, so you have
Please
time.
set the game clock to 15 seconds, please. 15 seconds.
Yeah.
John Hussey, a stickler for the details here.
He's done a good job.
He's done a great job. And you like this, though.
Thank you.
As friendly as your
Apologies for
program
the
is to the
confusion,
animal
but we
rescue
got it
efforts.
right. Thank you.
John Hussey is the CEO and founder of Cuddly.com Pet Rescue.
Oh, really?
Across the country. Snap back to May. He looks downfield. He steps up. He launches a high lob to the end zone for Mac Hollins. He leads and the ball is knocked incomplete. Now, Hollins was double teamed in the corner by the end, deep in the right side of the end zone with Pop Douglas wide open in the end zone. And Drake May took a shot as he loaded up to uncork that football.
I lost my track on May here. I got to get another look at that. But he was down. He was down pretty good.
Tre'Davious White from behind, leaping.
Ooh.
And that's a hit by Russo, slamming May to the turf.
Left side. Get right in the ribs on that left side.
With the Patriots keeping the offense out there with 6 seconds to go.
Right.
So second down and
That's
10
okay.
for New England with a 21-7 lead over the Bills. Drake May
It's gotta
in to
be
go.
quick.
New England with one timeout left. The Bills
Second
take
charge
another timeout.
timeout, Buffalo. This will be a 30-second timeout.
These final 2 minutes have taken 22 minutes of clock time. It's crazy.
It would be about a 47-yard field goal from where the Patriots currently are. Borregales, of course, at a 52-yarder to beat the Bills. His longest this season of 53. He's made 8 of 9 in the last 2 games for the Patriots, counting for 29 points in weeks 12 and 13. And as he continues to ready, just in case on the sideline, the Patriots offense with at least one more go at it. Again, 6 seconds remaining. Second down and 10 from the 29 of Buffalo. Ball on the left hash. May at work with Stevenson. Slightly behind him off his right side. Henry inside of Hollins left. 2 receivers. Diggs in the slot right. Handoff for Monterey Stevenson. Charges straight ahead past the 25-20. And is tackled
Nice
out of the
job.
18-yard line. And Mike Vrabel is hopping along the far side to get the timeout with the clock.
It's okay. They're
now down to
I'll see this crew
zeros
figure this out.
after
They're
a
gonna go up
delayed
top.
start.
Watch this. They'll be okay here.
On the timekeeper's part.
Third and final charge timeout, New England. This will be a 30-second timeout. Please set that game clock to 2 seconds, please, because it did not run at the snap.
Good crew.
Give me this crew every week, please.
In control.
I mean, whether the call's right or not, and like I know they had that one early. Give us the explanation as to why it happened. And that's what Hussey gives you.
And now Andy Borregales, again, who hit the game winner against the Bills. A young man who trained before the draft in Buffalo. part of a pre-draft kicking camp process. Waits on the snap from Ashby from 36 with a snap in place. The hold by Behringer. The kick is airborne to the uprights, and it is good.
That's big.
The Bills got the touchdown. The Patriots answer with 3 before the half. And for the second time versus Buffalo this year, they go to the break off the made field goal on the final play with a swing of the leg by Borregales, who gives the Patriots a 24-7 advantage over Buffalo here in this Week 15 matchup. Jim Louth is standing by. He's going to have the first half analysis and a look around the NFL coming up next on our GMC halftime show on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
We've all seen them. Drivers who are looking at their phones. Is there anything more crazy? It's like they're asking to be in an accident. Why are they even on their phones? To find better car insurance? That's easy. Just pull over and talk with an independent agent about safety insurance. They'll make sure you benefit from great coverage and great value. Ask an independent agent about safety insurance. We'll help you manage life's storms.
Eastern Propane and Oil has been committed to providing reliable service and fuel delivery to homes and families in New England for over 90 years. With 24/7 service and delivery you can count on when you need them most. Visit Eastern.com to learn more. Eastern Propane and Oil, they're in your neighborhood.
December is one of the busiest months of the year. From holiday parties to game day watch parties, there's always something going on. And while you're getting ready for all the celebrations and big games, take a moment to do something that could really warm up your wallet. Visit findmassmoney.gov. Here in Massachusetts, 1 in 10 people have unclaimed property from things like uncashed paychecks, refunds from overpaid bills, or forgotten savings accounts. Findmassmoney.gov is free, easy to use, and only takes 30 seconds to search your name. So while you're cheering on your team, wrapping presents, and celebrating the season, make sure to visit findmassmoney.gov.
Nobody knows New England like a true New Englander. We bang Ue's, gun through rotaries, and nurse wicked beaters through one more winter. We shovel snow in shorts and drink large iced coffees in January. And yeah, sometimes it sounds like we're speaking our own language. At McGovern Auto Group, we get it, because we live it. We know the roads and how New Englanders buy cars. With 35 locations, 25 top brands, and over 9,000 new and pre-owned vehicles in stock, we can make car buying wicked easy. Oh, and we're also the official automotive dealer of the New England Patriots. McGovern Auto Group, New England born and driven. Visit McGovernAuto.com today.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change, the best defender in the game against engine wear, provides 15-minute drive-through oil changes and touchless service for busy people. Go to NewEnglandOilChange.com to save 15% on your entire invoice for your drive-through oil change. Print out the coupon or pull it up on your mobile device. Go to NewEnglandOilChange.com.
Toucher and Hardy, mornings on the Sports Hub.
It's time for the GMC Halftime Show.
60 minutes. Hey, this game is about 60 minutes, baby.
Brought to you by the pros at your New England GMC dealers.
That's the way to compete. Every down. Keep it up. Keep it up. Every one of you. Let's go.
It's a ball game.
Now, here's Jim Louth.
It is now a ball game.
And the score at the half here at Gillette Stadium. Patriots 24, Bills 7. Buffalo won the opening coin toss and deferred to the second half. That gave the ball to Drake May and the offense to open the game, and the offense delivered. Ramondre Stevenson, 3 carries, 27 yards. May hit Kayshon Boutte for a 30-yard diving catch, and then the quarterback took it himself to open up the scoring.
Boutte split to the left. Diggs, one of the receivers, along with Hollins, and a tight end Henry to the right. A fake to Henderson. May runs it to the left, straight to the 5, angling to the pylon. Yeah. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots!
The teams would trade punts and a big third down sack by linebacker Jack Gibbons. He's playing for the injured Robert Spillane today. The ball, Pats get the ball back near midfield. 17-yard May run followed by a trick play. First down pass to Mac Hollins. That set the Patriots up in the red zone. May called his number once again.
Diggs right slot inside of Boutte. Empty. Wow. Henry, Hollins, Henderson to the left. May points to his helmet. Where's the plays on the wristband, left wrist. He takes the snap. He draws. He runs up the middle. Untouched. Patriots add to their lead.
14-0 after May's second touchdown run of the first quarter. Buffalo, though, would get a big kick return, drive the ball inside Patriots territory, but decided to punt on fourth down, pin the Patriots deep. Patriots had 94 yards to go, and they turned to the rookie, Travion Henderson, to flip the field.
Henderson single setback. Take 2 tight ends to the right. Give to Travion. Runs into the right. Stop and start. He accelerates past the 40. 35-30. 25-20. Chased by a pair of Bills who won't catch it. Touchdown, Patriots!
52 yards on that touchdown run for the rookie. Put the Pats up 21-0 halfway through the second quarter. 154 yards on the ground for New England in the game's first 25 minutes. Buffalo, though, didn't go away. Another long kickoff return led to a late second quarter touchdown drive. Josh Allen to James Cook. That made the score 21-7. Andy Borregales kicked the 36-yard field goal just as the half expired to make it 24-7 Patriots, and that's where we stand at the half. Coming up on the GMC Halftime Show, we'll get you updated on the rest of the day in the NFL. That's next on the Safety Insurance 98.5 The Sports Hub, Patriots Radio Network.
GMC trucks weren't built overnight. Like every American achievement, they are a result of dedication and the ambition to always move this country forward. We are professional grade. Well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 models. See your local GMC dealer today. Length of contract limited. Some customers will not qualify. Not available with lease and some other offers. Take new retail delivery by 1/2/26.
Give the gift of winter this season to the Neshoba Valley Ski Area in Westford, Mass. Gift cards are valid toward lift tickets, snow tubing tickets, ski rentals, lessons, the Outlook restaurant, and more. Buy now at skineshoba.com. And for every $50 purchased, you get $10 free.
Hey, it's Rob Ninkovich with your game plan for the best game time eats. It starts with a trip to Shaw's or Star Market. Tackle game time hunger with delicious Shaw's and Star Market party platters. Pick up sandwich platters, wing platters, shrimp, veggie, and cookie platters that will leave your fans cheering for more. Order ahead in-store, by phone, or online at shaws.com or starmarket.com. Shaw's and Star Market party platters are made fresh, so you're always winning. Shaw's and Star Market, perfecting the art of fresh.
Get skates for the entire family this holiday season at Sports Etc. 1303 Mass Ave in Arlington. Call 781-646-1600.
Football season is the perfect time to get a high-efficiency Peerless Boiler. Be ready and start saving now. Find the Peerless Boiler that's right for your home or business and a list of local installers at peerlessboilers.com. Remember, Peerless Boilers, the world's best built boilers.
The Bruins play on the Sports Hub.
Welcome back to the GMC Halftime Show. The score at Gillette Stadium, Patriots 24, Bills 7. Time to go around the NFL, driven by your New England GMC dealers. 7 other games in the 1 o'clock window right now in the NFL. Bears shutting out the Browns 14-0 just before the half. In Chicago, DeAndre Swift with a touchdown run. Caleb Williams to DJ Moore with a touchdown pass. Cleveland, only 57 total yards of offense in the first half so far. Late second quarter in Cincinnati, Ravens now up 14-0 on the Bengals. Lamar Jackson, 2 touchdown passes in the first half in that one. Houston leads the Cardinals 23-7 in Houston. That game with a minute left in the second quarter. Jacoby Brissett to Trey McBride for Arizona's touchdown. C.J. Stroud hit Nico Collins on a 57-yard touchdown on the first drive. Woody Marks also has a touchdown run for Houston. Jaguars lead the Jets 24-10 in Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence with a touchdown pass to Brian Thomas Jr., another to the rookie Bashal Tutin. Also has a touchdown run in that game. The Jets starting quarterback Brady Cook, he has a touchdown pass to A.D. Mitchell. Chiefs at home up on the Chargers 13-3. That game in the final minute of the first half as well. Patrick Mahomes with the only touchdown, a touchdown run in that game. Commanders just going up 19-7 on the Giants just before the half. Jalen Lane just took a punt return for a touchdown, 63 yards. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt also has a touchdown run for Washington. Tyrone Tracy with the Giants touchdown. Eagles up on the Raiders 17-0. Jalen Hurts hit Dallas Goedert for a touchdown, and Saquon Barkley ran one in as well. The 4 o'clock window packed with big games. Packers in Denver to play the Broncos. Lions in L.A. take on the Rams. Sunday Night Football, Vikings at the Cowboys. Once again, the score at the half at Gillette Stadium, Patriots 24, Bills 7. We'll get you ready for the second half next on the Safety Insurance 98.5 The Sports Hub, Patriots Radio Network.
Hi, this is Mary Dean, President and CEO of Clinton Savings Bank. As we celebrate the holidays, we thank you, our customers and neighbors, for your continued support, trust, and partnership. From all of us at Clinton Savings Bank, we wish you joy, peace, and happiness throughout the holiday season.
Hey, it's Zoe, and I'm pumped to get our football team back to their winning ways, and our coach knows it starts with being prepared and a winning playbook. And when it comes to technology, nobody prepares your company for the future better than my friends at Oakers Technologies. Because for over 100 years, the Oakers playbook has been unstoppable, and I'm talking about full IT, infrastructure rebuilds, to your everyday AV upgrades, and that's what it means to be future ready. Be sure to tune in all season long to hear from our coach during his weekly and post-game press conferences powered by Oakers, proud partner of your New England Patriots.
Good news, homeowners. Over the last 5 years, home values have increased more than 40%. Bad news, homeowners. Some of you haven't adjusted your insurance to cover your home's increased value, which means a natural disaster could also be a financial disaster. Relax, people. Talk to an independent agent about safety insurance. They'll make sure you have the coverage you need today to ensure a happy tomorrow. Safety insurance will help you manage life storms.
Building a fireplace, patio, walkway? Plymouth Quarries has 60 acres of products for you. Visit their Hingham location or PlymouthQuarries.com. Plymouth Quarries, excellence in stone since 1915.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change, the best defender in the game against engine wear, provides 15-minute drive-through oil changes and touchless service for busy people. Go to NewEnglandOilChange.com to save 15% on your entire invoice for your drive-through oil change. Print out the coupon or pull it up on your mobile device. Go to NewEnglandOilChange.com.
Felger and Maz, afternoons on the Sports Hub.
Welcome back to the GMC Halftime Show, driven by your New England GMC dealers. 52-yard touchdown run in the second quarter by Travion Henderson. He's the first Patriots player with 3 50-plus yard runs in a season since the year 2000. The Patriots now have 3 rushing touchdowns of 50-plus yards this year. They only had 2 such in the previous 15 seasons. Bob Sosi and Scott Zolak have the call of the second half next on the Safety Insurance 98.5 The Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
GMC trucks weren't built overnight. Like every American achievement, they are a result of dedication and the ambition to always move this country forward. We are professional grade. Well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 models. See your local GMC dealer today. Length of contract limited. Some customers will not qualify. Not available with lease and some other offers. Take new retail delivery by 1/2/26.
Wendy's has new chicken tenders and new sauces. So whether you're a creamy ranch girly or a new Wendy's signature stand, you can dip to your heart's content. Now let's wrap this up because I gotta dip. I want to try these new tenders. For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
At participating U.S. Wendy's.
Hey, bro, weirdest thing is happening at the game. This guy sitting next to me says, "You're our good luck charm." Every time I crack a Bud Light, we score a touchdown. Now his entire family wants to buy me Bud Lights. I think I'm some kind of a football prophet. Talk soon. The team needs me.
Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL. Stock up today. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025 Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Experience the magic of the Enchanted Village. Now open at Jordan's Furniture in Avon. Enjoy the new 4D Rudolph ride and order tickets at jordansfurniture.com.
Credit Union's Kids at Heart is moving the ball in order to fund research and treatments for numerous pediatric brain diseases. And with every New England first down, they'll make a generous donation to their Boston area medical partners. Visit cukidsatheart.org to learn more. The First Downs to Fight Pediatric Brain Disease campaign is supported by Vertify Software and Direct Federal Credit Union.
The Celtics play on the Sports Hub.
All right, welcome back here to Gillette Stadium. Patriots lead the Bills 24-7. I think the big thing that jumps out that first half, New England controlled the ball. But coming off the bye, as Bob and I talked about, Josh McDaniels with 6 new plays offensively in that first half. 8.6 yards per play. I mean, that's running, throwing. Drake May's at 9 of 11. You don't have to throw for 300 yards every time. You know, and everybody's like, when's he going to throw for the 300 yards? I'm like, he doesn't have to. Control the game, play smart, protect the football. Turn it over to Bob Sosi for the first second half.
Thanks, Zoe. And we talked about that last weekend for the Patriots, too. Even right up to the field goal by Borregales, the Pats with the previous play, 6 seconds to go, handed off to Stevenson. Big yardage. Makes it a much easier field goal. That whole drive, that whole sequence managed beautifully.
But recognizing the personnel, because you're not calling that run if they're not in sub defense.
Right.
So they're in super sub. They're back there protecting the end line. Okay, we'll run it then. Fine.
Patriots, though, have to do a better job in kick coverage against Ray Davis of the Bills. He has taken 2 back for good yardage for Buffalo, including a 40-plus yard return, a 45-yard return, in fact, and set up the Bills before their one and only touchdown in the first half. In addition to being a very good returner, he's not a bad place kicker. He's the Bills' emergency kicker in a preseason game. Actually made an extra point. Patriots with Andy Borregales to kick off left to right. Again on top, 24-7. And flurries once more here in Foxborough, the no accumulation with his kickoff driven left to right. On a line, handled by Davis, 1 yard deep, runs it across the 15 to the 20, sprints past the 30 to the 40, and he's tackled from behind by Woodson in Patriots territory, right up the gut. by Davis again to ignite the Bills. A spark on special teams.
A unit that has been so buttoned up cannot stop the Buffalo Bills' return. I mean, it's a low kick. Conditions are bad. He drove that ball. But, I mean, again, this play, it's so predicated on getting a block on that front wall. There's nobody home if you crease it. It's a dangerous play for the league.
That's a 58-yard return by Ray Davis, and Buffalo begins the drive from the 44. Their final series of the first half started at the 42. Pats again with a lead of 24-7. Bills in the road white jerseys, blue pants, white helmets. Handoff, Cook runs up the middle, big hole. He runs it past the 35. He is tackled along the near hash marks, left hash marks at the 32. Don't count these Bills out, not with Josh Allen. Not with a start like that provided by Davis.
They only need a crease to let them back in. Well, they score here, that cuts it to 10. That's right out of this thing.
Bills go to work right to left with Hawes, a tight end, third tight end for this Buffalo team. The line up to the right, puts a hand down inside of Knox. We've got Shavers coming across the formation, right to left, give to Cook, runs it to the left side. Cook is chopped down from behind, but not before he picks up 4 yards with a rush to the Patriots' 29-yard line, tackled by Christian Ellis.
Downside the 30 now. Now you got to squeeze it here. You got to get out of here with 3. Can't let them get 7. That bend but don't break. Give up the yards, but squeeze it when they get in that red zone. I mean, 3 straight possessions for the Bills to start the game were punts. They followed up with a touchdown prior to the half.
Gibbons, Ellis in the middle of the defense for the Patriots. Marcus Jones playing up for New England as well in the slot. We've got Shakir in motion right to left. Allen up under center. He thinks about an audible. He squats under center with Cook behind him. 2nd down and 6, play fake. Allen drifting back. Allen Breckin starts to run. Crosses the 30. Slowed up. And Marcus Jones takes him on with help from his teammates. And Hawkins is there as well. Or make it Woodson, in fact, the safety on that stop. Josh Allen halted shy of the 25 in contrast to last week's 40-yard run against Cincinnati.
Our offensive line's big. That's one thing I do like about Buffalo. They build it big in front of it.
Allen just picked up 3. It's a 3rd down and 3. Maybe 4-down territory for the Bills. Down 24-7. Early in the 3rd. First possession of the second half, in fact. Coleman split to the left. You've got Knox on the wing right with Shakir in the slot. Shavers outside right. Johnson in the lineup. Pass catching back wide of Allen to the right of the quarterback, who stomps the right foot, claps the hands, takes the snap. It's a quarterback draw. Allen runs it to the left. He carries across to the 20, 15, 10. Allen is forced out of bounds inside the New England 7-yard line. Goal to go for Buffalo.
Great call. Brady's starting to mix it up. Starting to mix it up now. Starting to get a feel for how this game goes. Again, you got 2 guys. It's Cook and Allen, excuse me. That's a good block on the left edge. Woodson's been sniffing around that line of scrimmage, and he hasn't gotten anybody yet.
And again, the Bills trying to take advantage of the Patriots' struggles in the red zone defensively. Buffalo has it at the 6. Johnson the single back with Allen under center. Josh Allen hands it off. Ty Johnson runs it to the right side. He's hit at the line. He pushes forward. Maybe a half yard on the run. It'll be a 2nd and goal to go. Well, now check that. He had the forward lean for a couple across the 5 to the 4.
I got to squeeze here. Extend this thing. Don't make it easy on him.
Like with the Pats and Drake May, who's rushed for 2 touchdowns. Allen, of course, gives you that added dimension. First quarterback with 20-plus touchdown passes, 10-plus touchdown runs in 3 straight seasons. He's back under center with a 2nd and goal to go from the left hash 4. Coleman split outside left, 2 tight ends right. Cook in the backfield. Allen play fake. He's rolling right. He's going to throw it to Knox. It's an easy touchdown. He's tackled across the goal line. The Bills strike first in the second half, and they do it quickly.
Starts with the return. Can't have that 58-yard return to start the second half. Gives them a short field. Bills have been able to punch it in on 2 short fields. They're not that good when you have to make them drive at 80 yards. You got to get them back. Special teams needs to be better. Give them a little life now. Down 10.
And a 58-yard return by Ray Davis. He's been the difference for Buffalo at the end of the first half and now the start of the second half, with Prater back out there to kick the point after try out of the hold of Wisnowski from the snap by Ferguson. From the left hash mark toward the lighthouse. The kick is airborne to the uprights, and the kick is good. The Patriots have been able to answer thus far after taking the early advantage. Their lead has been cut to 24-14, 11:29 to go, third quarter on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Score a touchdown with all your fans. Get ready for the game with a trip to Shaw's or Star Market. Tackle your hungry team with Shaw's and Star Market party platters. Pick up sandwich platters, wing platters, shrimp platters, veggie and cookie platters that'll leave your fans cheering for more. Order ahead in-store, by phone, or online at shaws.com or starmarket.com. Shaw's and Star Market party platters are made fresh, so you always win. Shaw's and Star Market, perfecting the art of fresh.
Driving in a Honda Wonderland.
It's that time of year again. Happy Honda Days, where you can drive in a Honda Wonderland of your own with a great offer on a fun-to-drive new Accord, Civic, CR-V, or HR-V. For a limited time, well-qualified buyers can get a 3.99% APR on a 2025 Accord or a 2026 CR-V, a 4.99% APR on a 2026 Civic, or a 3.49% APR on a 2026 HR-V.
See dealer for financing details. Exclude Civic Si and Type R.
Hey, it's Ryan Rivard, Project Director at Blue Sky Restoration. When disaster strikes, it's not just your property that's affected, it's your sense of safety, your memories, and your livelihood. That's why at Blue Sky, we do more than restore buildings. We are committed to restoring your property and your life for a brighter tomorrow. Visit gobluesky.com.
When it's really cold, you'll feel it in your bones. And your house will feel it in its pipes. Of course, if your pipes burst, you're going to feel it in your wallet, too. That's why Safety Insurance offers discounts to Massachusetts and New Hampshire homeowners if you have water leak devices or freeze detection systems. It's smart to think safety first. Ask an independent agent about Safety Insurance. We'll help you manage life storms.
The new DQ Crispy Onion Cheeseburger $7 meal deal has everything and more. With a Crispy Onion Cheeseburger, full-size fries, a drink, and a sundae, you gotta try the new Crispy Onion Cheeseburger $7 meal deal. For a limited time at participating DQ locations. Happy taste good.
The Pats play on the Sports Hub.
Today's game is brought to you by the Peterson School. Are you a master in your trade? The Peterson School is hiring at their locations. Join the growing team of instructors at the Peterson School. To apply or for more information, visit petersonschool.com. The Pats' lead has been pared to 24-14 at the 11:29 mark of the third quarter after a 6-play, 44-yard series for Buffalo in 3 minutes and 31 seconds. Josh Allen with a touchdown pass to Dawson Knox after the 58-yard kickoff return by Ray Davis to begin the second half. And now Matt Prater will kick it off for the Bills to the Pats, and they're all Blues. New England deploys one deep return man. That's Kyle Williams.
Gotta get this crowd back into it. Dead right now.
Stands alone between the hash marks. The Patriots led this game 21-0.
Let's turn the DJ off right now, okay? I mean, what are we doing here?
You don't like this techno beat?
No, but they just went right down the field on you.
And the kick is headed toward Williams. Inches forward, outside hash marks right. 10-15. Finding his stride on the stutter step past the 20. And he is tackled at the 25-yard line. He slowed up in actuality there.
Can't hesitate.
Got to hit it hard, as they say, run to smoke.
He got cracked early. Run to smoke. I like that.
That's not mine. It's not original. I've heard that. Jeremy Springer said it. I've heard others say it as well.
Days of Thunder, good movie. That's what you do, Tom Cruise. I think it was going to be good.
Kind of had an inkling in Top Gun.
Who was he?
Maybe a few good men.
That was a good movie, too. Cocktail, underrated movie.
11:23 to go here in the third quarter. The Pats on offense for the first time since halftime. Two tight ends, each a hand down right, Henry and Hooper. Single back is Henderson wide of May. He takes the hand up, runs it left, tackle from behind. Dropped at the line of scrimmage by Larry Ogunjobi. But that's a loss at the 25.
I think it's safe to say that that sweep from right to left or left to right, that long developing sweep's not working today. Quick hitters have.
We talked about this crowd being subdued and more or less actually being out of their seats on the concourse coming out of halftime. Patriots got to get them engaged in a hurry. Diggs in motion to the right. May play fake, rolls to his right. He throws it for Diggs. It's a low ball with a sliding grab at the 28-yard line, covered up by Milano. That's going to set the Patriots up in a 3rd down and 8.
Not enough mustard on that. Ball died on Drake as he got his shoulders back around, had a defender right in his face. Off the play action.
By Joey Bosa. Yep. Now the Patriots look at a 3rd down and long. Having gone 4 for 5 in the opening half on third down.
Or Joey Bosa is with the Chargers. Tell Brady, get rid of the ball so fast.
A 3rd and 7 for New England. The ball across the 28 right hash going left to right. Ramondre Stevenson was flexed right. He's going to join May in the backfield. And they set the protections with 3 receivers to the left, including Henry, a tight end. The snap to May, a blitz coming. It's picked up. He steps up. He pumps. He's hit. And he's dropped. A sack for Buffalo.
Here they come.
Brought down by Matt Milano, the former Boston College linebacker.
Good control leveled rush right there by Buffalo. These guys got past it. Drake stepped up. And then boom. Same way we took care of Allen in the first half. Got to protect that ball, though, man. Don't let those punch outs happen. It'll kill you right here.
Now Bryce Behringer needs the Patriots to protect. And he's got to launch a good punt here to flip the field with Shakir to our right, waiting inside the 35. This game has turned a bit since the halftime intermission. The right-footed punt is a good one, driving Shakir back to his right, outside the numbers, stumbling inside the 20. He gets around Schooler, he runs to the right sideline, and he hops out of bounds, forced out wide by Mapu along with Woods on a 57-yard punt along the far boundary. The Bills will have it, though, trailing 24-14 outside their 30 with 9:18 to go in the third on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
I'm at Big Y, and my son calls to tell me tomorrow's the holiday cookie swap. Then I see the baker putting out these fresh cookies, and she says, 2 dozen of these. Wrap them individually. Done. Nice.
Here's to happy holidays and tasty traditions. Big Y. Nicely done.
Hey, it's Zoe, and I know our coach will have a winning playbook ready to go every game. And when it comes to your company's technology, the Oakers playbook has been unstoppable for over 100 years. I'm talking full IT, infrastructure rebuilds, to your everyday AV upgrades. Get future ready with Oakers Technologies, proud partner of your New England Patriots.
Gillette Labs ain't your dad's razor. It's Gillette's ultimate shaving experience. The green exfoliating bar releases hairs trapped beneath the surface of your skin, while the 2D Flex Disc adapts effortlessly to the contours of your face so the 5 precision blades can get virtually every hair in one stroke. Look smooth, feel even smoother. Gillette Labs, the best a man can get keeps getting better.
With the cost of everything going up today, wouldn't it be nice to save money, especially on your insurance? And if it was easy to do? At Hub International New England, they're making it simple to protect your family, home, and more. With one call to 833-GO-CALL-HUB. Easy, right? 833-GO-CALL-HUB. Hub offers the widest possible range of options in personal insurance from leading companies like Safety Insurance. Save money and time by calling 833-GO-CALL-HUB. 833-GO-CALL-HUB. Hub International New England. They take insurance personally. Learn more at GoCallHub.com. That's GoCallHub.com.
Live only happens once. For concert tickets, tour information, and all things live music, visit livenation.com.
Right now, during the Jeep Wrap Up the Year sales event, well-qualified current FCA lessees get an ultra-low mileage lease on the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo X4x4 for $339 a month for 42 months with $2,409 to its signing. Tax, title, license extra. No security deposit required. Call 1-888-925-JEEP for details. Requires dealer contribution and lease through Stellantis Financial. Current vehicle must be registered to consumer at least 30 days prior to lease to qualify. Extra charge for miles over 26,250. Not all customers will qualify. Residency restrictions apply. Take delivery from dealer stock by 1/5. Jeep is a registered trademark.
The Revolution play on the Sports Hub.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change for your 15-minute drive-through oil change. You never have to leave your car. No appointment is ever needed. Get your 15% off coupon at NewEnglandOilChange.com.
You got to respond on defense here.
Bills have been very good in the third quarter of games overall this season, especially the last 2 weeks. They trailed the Patriots 24-14, but after a 3-and-out, Buffalo goes to work from the 30. Play fake by Allen, rolling right, drifting. He pumps, and then he tosses a high lob to the Patriots' sideline area. It'll be a 2nd down and 10.
Poor play design there. He initially had Cook early in the flat. Should have taken him. Would have been about an 8-yard pickup. Patriots responded once they saw it was going to be play action.
Josh Allen has 7 completions in 39 attempts. In 10 attempts, but for only 39 yards.
That's a bad day right there, boy.
It's been the kick returns of Davis that have given the Bills 2 short fields, ultimately leading to their 2 touchdowns. Pats had a 21-0 lead. Now the difference at 10. 2nd down and 10 from the right hash 30. Buffalo goes right to left.
Here.
Three receivers wide to the left, one split right, that's Palmer. Allen dropping back, stands in. He fires it right. Palmer comes back, makes the catch at the 47. Got away from the first defender, Charles Woods. Finished off on the far side by Christian Ellis. Jack Gibbons there as well at the 47.
Frozen rope by Allen here. What a throw. Plants that back foot. Palmer comes out of the break. Boom, ball's there. Dart.
Charles Woods stays on for the Patriots as a cornerback. No Carlton Davis out there right now with Woods deployed to the near side. Christian Gonzalez on the far side of the field to the left of the Patriots defensive set. 1st and 10 for Buffalo after the 16-yard completion from the 46. Allen under center. Hands it to Cook. Runs through a big hole up the middle. Carries across the 50. Slammed down. New England by Gibbons on a 6-yard run. You mentioned the big offensive line. Here's where Buffalo, now within 10, can assert its physical advantage up front.
This is what they did in Pittsburgh. One playing well early, flip the switch. Carlton Davis is in the tent currently.
So a 2nd down and 4 with the Bills to employ. The tight end Haas to the right, 2 receivers stacked just outside his right shoulder. Here comes Shakir in motion right to left. 2nd and 4, Allen play fake. He rolls to his right with a pump. He throws it to the right. It's caught by Haas. Chopped down along the far side by Marcus Jones. But it's a 1st down for Buffalo. On the move inside New England's 40 at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, 3 productive tight ends, man. Knox, Kincaid, Haas. I mean, these guys can do it.
Think about 2 vulnerabilities for the Patriots defensively. The tight ends. Kincaid had 6 catches for over 100 yards in week 5. And then the running game for Buffalo. Now it's up and going. A 1st and 10 from the Pats' 39-yard line in this 10-point New England lead. Shakir in motion to the left to join Coleman. Allen, hands in the hand warmer. Now hangs them at his side, takes the snap, hands it off. Cook with a run through the right side. He gets through a crease, and he is dropped in the 2nd level by Hawkins and Gibbons. But that is a sprint.
He keeps
through
his
an
feet,
arrow
he's
opening
gone.
for 8.
He keeps his feet, he's gone. Right up the middle, too.
Got a big contract right before the season after a hold-in. 3rd straight 1,000-yard campaign for him. Working on a 7th game of 100 yards or more this year. That's an 8-yard run for James Cook.
Gibbons got stood up right there in the middle, too. No Spillane yet. His foot must be bad.
2nd down and 2. Hawkins the high safety. Allen under center. Drops away. Spins in the pocket. Stands in. Sidearms right. Caught by Davis. He's got a 1st down and more with a stiff arm against Marcus Jones. Runs down the right side. Forced out of bounds. Across the 20 at the New England 18. And here come the Bills. And they're back in the red zone. And again, we note New England 32nd in the league in red zone defense. Buffalo 10th in red zone offense.
You can feel it starting to slip, and somebody needs to stop it.
Gotta have a sense for a big play right here for the Patriots. 1st and 10 Buffalo. They're in the 6-minute mark here of the 3rd. The Pats have been a team coming out of halftime who've dominated in the 3rd quarter. But right now they're on their heels even with the lead by double digits. From the I formation, Davis the single back. Allen play fake. He drops back. Allen is rolling to his left, chased by Ellis. Allen shovels the ball out of bounds. He got outside the pocket and he flipped it across the sideline.
I'm sorry, when Chazon crashes in the end, he goes down, and if you tackle on top of him, that's a holding call. You can't just lay on top of the player.
Bad news for the Patriots. Carlton Davis has gone to the locker room here in game 14. He's a player who's been good as a cornerback in the NFL, if not great in some seasons, but the health bug for him, injury bug continues
grabbing
to be a factor for him.
He's grabbing his hamstring.
He's never played more than 14 games in a season. And now with Allen to work here from the set with 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. It's a 2nd down and 10. 5:49 to go in the 3rd. The snap to Allen. He's going to run it on a draw to the right. Picks his way forward across the 15. Durden helps to ride him down with a rush to the 14 of New England.
Going to hit you on a quick little slant or one of those slip screens out to the side. Get ready for that. They're methodical here. They're just chunking away at it.
Ball across the right hash, mark 9. The Patriots.
Come on.
Looking for a stop as the fans implore their defense. Allen waits, detached from center with Johnson to his left. 3 receivers. Tight to the left before Shakir motions to the right. On a 3rd down and 5, Allen takes the snap, a 4-man rush. Allen stands in. Allen spinning in the pocket, a pirouette, throw to the back of the end zone with the flag on the play. The pass is airmailed incomplete. But there's a penalty in the secondary. It's likely to be a hold on New England.
It's too long. Sorry, that's too long. I mean, you can be upset with the call on that, but Josh Allen was able to stop, sit, spin, turn around, look backwards, reset his feet twice, throw it out of the end zone on a throwaway, and they're going to get you on a hold.
Holding. Defense number 31. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic. 1st down.
The rookie Craig Woodson, Patriots leader in defensive snaps, called for that penalty. And now Buffalo with a 1st down and goal to go just inside the 9. 4:56 on the clock here in the 3rd. 24-14 New England. 3 receivers, including Kincaid, the inside slot to the left, Coleman to the right. And Allen works with Cook off his right side. Josh Allen takes the snap, 4-man push, pressure up the middle. Allen stands in, sidearm throw into traffic, and it's caught by the tight end Kincaid between Hawkins and the rookie Woodson. And he made that catch inside the 2. Looked like Hawkins might have had a chance to take it away, but Kincaid was able to hold on a throw behind him.
I thought they could have had a chance on a rollover with a pick there.
And now 2nd and goal to go for the Bills. Allen hands it off. Cook starts right, slowed up and brought down. Durden from behind. Good work to stay low up front. Gibbons helps to finish off the play. So does Farmer. 2nd and goal to go. Make it 3rd and goal to go forthcoming from the 3.
And 2 stupid plays in the kicking game. The personal foul by Schooler on the face mask set him up to 35. And a 58-yard return to start the 2nd half.
Well, they were on guard. Jeremy Springer talked about the potency of the Bills' return game, and Davis specifically, his emergence this year. Now on a 3rd and goal to go from the 3. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Allen a threat to run, of course, with Cook to his right. Allen takes the snap, hands it to Cook, starts to the left, cuts it upfield, stretches out the football across the goal line. No signal yet. They're going to mark him down. They're going to say he's down inside the 1. It'll be 4th and goal to go. Remember, in a situation like this, a week ago versus Cincinnati, Cook fumbled into the end zone for a touchback.
Right.
The Bills keep the offense out there.
They're going to sneak it.
Allen has had difficulties trying to sneak it at times, as big as he is, as dangerous as he is as a runner. McDermott,
I thought he was in, Bob.
Urged by his players.
Knees were up. He reached over the goal line.
To challenge.
Watch your knees.
We get a replay from the other side of the end zone.
Knees are up.
Buffalo is challenging the ruling on the field that the runner was short of the goal line. Timeout.
It's touchdown.
Now, John Hussey will have a look along with New York during this timeout. 3:28 left in the 3rd. 24-14 for the moment. New England on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
GMC trucks weren't built overnight. Like every American achievement, they're a result of dedication and the ambition to always move this country forward. We are professional grade. Well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 models. See your local GMC dealer today. Length of contract limited. Some customers will not qualify. Not available with lease and some other offers. Take new retail delivery by 1/2/26.
Hey, Drake May here. You know that calm you get when your team has a drive under control? That's the same feeling I get investing and saving with Betterment. Their automated technology does the work to help grow your money and save you on taxes. So when the market gets unpredictable, you can stay calm, cool, and confident. That's what I call the Betterment effect. And it's why I'm glad they're on my team. Get started today at Betterment.com.
Investing involves risk. Performance not guaranteed. Paid client ad. Views may not be representative. See App Store and Google Play Store reviews. Learn more at betterment.com/pursuebetter/partners.
There is nothing like the feeling of coming home to yourself after a struggle with cancer. For nearly 80 years, Dana-Farber has given people their life back. Because nothing is as effective against cancer as discovery after discovery after discovery. Dana-Farber is Boston's cancer specialist. We can help you come home again. Learn more at danafarber.org/specialist.
For 125 years, IBEW 103 union electricians have been powering Greater Boston, building our skyline, lighting up our stadiums, and standing strong for our communities. Together, they've helped shape the city we all call home. Join us in celebrating 125 years of IBEW 103. IBEW 103 and NECA Greater Boston are proud partners of the Boston Red Sox, Celtics, Bruins, the New England Patriots, and the Sports Hub. Visit thepowerprofessionals.org to find a qualified contractor for your next electrical, telecom, or security project today.
This is Boston's home for sports.
Friends, your New England Ford dealers celebrate the year-end sales event and hurry in to secure your deal on a new Ford truck. The Buffalo Bills, after replay review, have a touchdown, and they have drawn within 24-20, extra point pending, with James Cook indeed airborne to the goal line, stretching out the football, initially ruled down, but the knees were not on the turf when the ball broke the plane of the goal line in both hands as he extended to complete an 11-play, 70-yard drive in 5:27. And with the Patriots losing Carlton Davis to the locker room right now with a groin injury, a questionable return for him. That's a big blow defensively. And they had a 21-0 lead over the Bills, now reduced to 4 with Prater, trying to pare that deficit to 3. Again from the left hash toward the lighthouse. North end to Gillette. The snap by Ferguson. The hold by Wisnowski. The kick by Prater is good. The veteran bangs it through. Another point for him. The all-time active leading scorer in the NFL.
Got to wake up. Got to wake up here. Offense has got to go. Find that magic you had in that first half.
Similar to last week, Cincinnati scored on its first 3 possessions, started 7 for 7 on third down against Buffalo. Things changed in the second half. The Patriots came out. They scored in every possession of the first half.
I think
they're 3 and out in the second half.
You want to try to do something electric in the second, half as far as return. I don't think you can put Marcus Jones back there with Carlton Davis being out. He now gets elevated.
Yeah. The Patriots will deploy the rookie Kyle Williams once again alongside Dearness Johnson, guy they picked up after he was let go by Arizona early in his career at Cleveland Brown. He stands on the left side of the hash marks to our left. Prater squeezes the football, sets the tee, then puts the football down, middle of the hash marks on the 35 to our right. Wears the black gloves, takes a practice swing, and then leaps high in the air. Guy was coaching youth football when he got the call from the Bills to replace the injured Tyler Bass early this season. And he hit the game-winning field goal for the Bills in Week 1, a walk-off versus Baltimore. Now in a 24-21 New England lead, 3:49 to go in the third. Prater launches the kick, end over end, right side of the hash marks to the 7, handled by Kyle Williams. The rookie to the 20. The rookie slants left to the 25. The rookie tries to get outside, 35-40. Down the left sideline, 50 to the 45-40. And he's forced out of bounds. There is a flag, however, back to our left. And it's coming back with a hold on New England.
This will put us inside the 20. You got to be kidding.
During the return, holding receiving team number 15. That 10-yard penalty will be enforced from the spot of the foul. First down.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
From the Town Fair Tire Studios, this is Boston's home for sports. WBZ-FM at HD Boston 98.5, the Sports Hub. Media Group Station.
Here at Gillette, Bob Sosi along with Scott Zolak. Marte Mapu called for the hold for New England. It was a good call, and it helped to spring Williams free across the field on his long return, nullified to bring the Patriots back inside the 20 to the 19. So Drake May and company have to recapture momentum and expand their lead now down to 3. 3 receivers, right, 1 left. He takes the snap. Blitz coming. Quick flip. Left flat. Caught by Ramondre Stevenson. Come on. Runs along the left sideline 30 to the 35. Takes on Milano. Stands him up and forces him to the far sideline. Now some extra pushing and shoving in front of the Patriots bench at the 37 of New England.
Somebody got a right hook on him, Milano.
And a flag comes in late.
Yep.
The Patriots, to this point, have done a very good job this season of containing their emotions in situations like this.
Somebody got a right hook in on Milano.
But now there's a flag that's thrown. John Hussey will huddle his crew. He's flanked by a pair of officials on the far side. Milano's having a conversation with his former Bills teammate, Matt Hollins.
It is on New England. I think this is on New England. Ozzy's trying to have a discussion. You sure you got this right?
There are 2 fouls on the play.
Okay, good.
1 by each team. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 58. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 38. Those fouls will offset the down counts.
Oh,
so they called a personal foul on Stevenson, and they called a personal foul on Milano.
So Stevenson tries to stay in bounds. So Milano keeps pushing him, pushes him. Yeah. Stevenson got the right hook in. That's a good call. Yeah.
It is a first down for New England with the offsetting calls. Yeah, Ramadre with the right hand came across the face mask of Milano. And the Patriots, again, as I mentioned, they've done a good job of not retaliating, but not in that case. They're fortunate it's offsetting. Snap to man, 1st and 10. Quick throw underneath, angle route to Henderson, caught by Milano at the ankles, a dive forward to the 41. Second time they've run that play, once to Stevenson, now to Travion. And Henderson sets them up with a 6-yard gain and a 2nd and 4.
Yeah, we got to be good here. We got to be on it, protect the football, continue to methodically drive it, and get points. Got to get points this drive.
On a snow day here in Foxborough, the Patriots leading the Bills 24-21. As Mac Hollins deploys to the right outside of Hunter Henry. Keyshawn Booty line, short side left. 2 backs flank May. Stevenson left, Henderson right. Drake leans forward, takes the snap. 4-man rush with a twist up front. May stands in. He throws down the middle. Pass is overthrown, incomplete. A covered Hollins with Tre'Davious White there. Boy, there were 3 Bills beyond where that ball landed incomplete.
May has not been super accurate down the middle on those in routes. The one to Hollins earlier in the first half, or the late first half, high ball, he caught it. This one high. This is a 90-mile-an-hour fastball behind him.
You think the slickness, the cold is a factor
Absolutely.
here?
The ball's on the ground, you're sliding it, you're snapping it. Guy's pants are wet. Absolutely.
A 3rd down and 4 now for the Patriots. Critical possession right here. Trying to convert with a 3-point lead as Stevenson joins Drake on the quarterback's left hip. 3 receivers right, working inside out. Henry, Diggs, Hollins. 1 split to the left. The snap to Drake. He's back to throw. He fires it, catches Diggs, runs it left side outside the 50 to the 45, and he's tackled along the far side. There's your conversion. The stick mover is the ex-Bill, Stephon Diggs at the 43-yard line.
Money time, money player. Need more of that. Keep giving it to him. He needs to get the big play. They look up to him so much, and he's become such a leader for them now. It's a great route. Nice, easy catch for him. Puts it right in the bucket.
From the right side of the formation across the field for 16. Able to get the release and free himself of Taron Johnson. 1st down and 10. Play fake to Stevenson. May, deep drop, rolling right. He's being chased to the near sideline. May trying to get out of bounds, and he tosses it, in fact, out of bounds. Held onto that ball a long while Daquan Jones was bearing down on him in front of the Bills sideline. Sean McDermott, well, May might have stepped out of bounds before he released the incomplete pass.
I think he wants to, like he's pushing back on the face mask. McDermott's down there, Papa Smurf with his left arm extended. Trying to beg for a call there. It's a good no call.
It's a 2nd and 10 for the pass from the Bills 43. 1:49 to go in the 3rd. New England 24, Buffalo 21. 2 receivers stacked to the right, with Henry on the left side along with Hooper. The snap to May, a 4-man push. Throw high, it's nearly intercepted. It should have been. Poyer had it in his hands, and you don't see him whiff on a throw like that. A longtime safety for the Bills just dropped a would-be interception, and it might have gone the other way for 6.
My 10 years backing up Drew Bledsoe just gave me a no Drew kickback thing right there on a bad ball. And that's like no Drew, no Drake. Yeah, he rushed it.
Rush to throw a high ball.
Ball came out again.
Too tall over Hunter Henry, again down the middle. And now the Patriots with a reprieve with 3rd down and 10 from the Buffalo 43. 3 receivers right, 1 split to the left. That's Booty.
Diggs outside right.
May try to set the protections. Touch the right hand on the hand warmer on the front side of his belt. Diggs short motion from the right.
But daring low move.
Early movement. It's a long time to be in the stance offensively, trying to set the protections and adjust. False start New England.
Offense number 59. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Second start for Vidarian Lowe in place of the injured Will Campbell.
Your pin drop right now.
And it's 3rd and 15 for the Patriots from the Buffalo 48. Pop Douglas motions left to right. 3 receivers wide to the right side. Stevenson off the left hip of Drake May.
They blitz.
4 rush, now a 5th. May steps up, slings it to the near side, caught by Hunter Henry. Sits down from his knees, makes the catch at the 37. There is a flag.
If this is a hole,
Holding. Offense number 71. 10-yard penalty.
That's it.
Third down.
It's Michael Wenu with the
Screen and
holding
kick
call
down.
on the Patriots.
That's all you got. Screen and kick. Screen and kick it. Hope for the best. Pin him down in there. It's a good call. Can't ride his back in. Right up the middle. It's right in front of the ref.
Daquan Jones, veteran
Easy call.
rusher for the Bills, coming up the middle out of Penn State in his 12th season. And the Patriots going backwards now to 3rd and 25. Ball is on New England's 42.
Pray for a holding call on the other side. So
Exactly.
Convert this.
Pats will deploy 3 receivers to the right. Henry, Douglas, Hollins. Got Diggs out to the left. Stevenson moves up in front of Drake May. He drops back to throw. He's going to launch a high lob deep down the right side for Hollins. Jump ball in the right. Makes the adjustment to leap and make an interception along the near side inside his head. Patriots were looking for a flag. But Tre'Davious White on, in essence, a punt by Drake May. Has the interception inside the 10-yard line at the Buffalo 9.
Celebrating in the end zone, taking pictures. That's stupid. You should have dropped the ball. We'll take it inside the 10.
We'll take the timeout. 1:30 to go in the third. Pats 24, Bills 21 on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Football season is the perfect time to get a high-efficiency Peerless Boiler. Be ready and start saving now. Find the Peerless Boiler that's right for your home or business and a list of local installers at peerlessboilers.com. Remember, Peerless Boilers, the world's best built boilers.
Hey, it's Hardy, and let me tell you, whenever I need tires, there's only one place I think of, there's only one place I go, Town Fair Tire. When I needed tires for my truck, I went to Town Fair Tire. When I needed one new tire in my truck, I went to Town Fair Tire. When my daughter needed tires on her car, Town Fair Tire. I know them, they know me, and I know that they're New England's largest independent name brand tire dealer, so they offer unbeatable selection at prices that can't be beat. So listen, when it's time for your new tires, remember, nobody beats a Town Fair Tire deal, and I mean nobody.
Hi, I'm Sean Flaherty, managing partner of Ketch's Law Group. And for over 40 years, Ketch's Law has been more than just a law firm. We've been your neighbors. We've stood with New England families through good times and through tough times. That's why the New England Patriots chose us to be their official law firm, because we know what this region is built on: hard work, grit, and loyalty. At Ketch's Law, we fight for workers who are injured on the job, families who have been wronged, and neighbors who need a voice. When you need someone in your corner, turn to the team that's been here for decades. Visit catcheslaw.com today.
Hey folks, it's Brian from Norfolk Power. We're your home for commercial snow removal equipment. We offer competitive snow leases on tractors, compact track loaders, wheel loaders, and skid steers. Get ready for your snow contracts with Norfolk Power's leading selection of Kubota equipment. And bundle a lease with the Boss Snow Raider, Pusher, or Sander. And don't forget the full line of metal plests. Visit any of our Norfolk Power stores in Rentham or Carver, Mass. and Burrillville, Rhode Island. See it all at norfolkpower.com or text Norfolk Power at 508-384-0011.
Become a top performer with UMass Lowell's online MBA, the university's top enrolled program. Visit uml.edu/online.
Eastern Propane and Oil has been committed to providing reliable service and fuel delivery to homes and families in New England for over 90 years. With 24/7 service and delivery you can count on when you need them most. Visit eastern.com to learn more. Eastern Propane and Oil, they're in your neighborhood.
The Game is on the Sports Hub.
Friends, Caden Wallace is partnering with Heading Home to help end homelessness in our state. Learn more at headinghomeinc.org. The Patriots had a 21-0 lead early in this game. It was 24-7 at halftime. It is now 24-21, and Buffalo has possession going right to left from its 9 with a 1st and 10. 90 seconds left, third quarter. Cook in the backfield takes the handoff, runs to the left side, tripped up and spills across the 11-yard line to the 12. A gain of 3.
It's been several times one of our defenders has gone down in the backfield and they go right on top of it. You got to get one of those holding calls right there. That'll help.
Bills have been able to get Cook going in the second half. 14 carries, 66 yards overall, an average of better than 4.5, 4.7 to be precise thus far for him.
Like last drive, you could see how a holding call just kills a drive. That's what you need.
The second down and 7 for Buffalo from the 12. Allen works detached from center with Cook to his left. 2 receivers to the right, plus a tight end. 1 receiver left. He sets the protections as Gibbons and Ellis crowd the line. The snap to Allen, a blitz coming, picked up. Allen launches a throw deep down the right side for Brandon Cooks. It sails incomplete.
Nice coverage. Is that Wood?
Charles Woods on the coverage for the Patriots. Again, pressed into extra duty defensively today because of the injury to Carlton Davis.
I say uh-oh because I saw number 10 over there. That's number 18. He can fly.
Brandon Cooks, a well-traveled receiver. Nearly 10,000 receiving yards in his career. 6 seasons of 1,000 plus, including his 1 year with the Patriots. Now a 3rd and 7 for Buffalo from the 12 in the snow here in Foxborough. Bills have gone 3 for 7 on 3rd down as Allen waits, extending the hands. Johnson to his left, 2 receivers stacked to the right, 2 to the left, including Kincaid, a tight end in the slot.
He's not set outside.
Takes it. 4-man rush for the Patriots. Allen pumps. He fires down the middle, and he finds Kincaid wide open.
Want to cover one of them.
Uncovered is the tight end in the zone at the 35-yard line. 1st down for Buffalo.
The inside receiver went out to the sideline to the right. He never got set. He's got to get set before the snap. And you want to cover the tight ends. That's all he has.
Marte Mapu was out there for the Patriots.
I mean, there's no one within 10 yards of him.
And that drop by him very shallow. And Kincaid again settling for Buffalo. Wide open with a completion of 24. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. So the Patriots have the lead, but the Bills have momentum. They're on the move with a 1st and 10 forthcoming and a 24-21 lead for New England on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
I love shows about survivalists, eager to test themselves under the most extreme conditions. Of course, when you consider weather events these days, wildfires, hurricanes, torrential rain, and flooding, we're all survivalists. Visit the Resource Center at safetyinsurance.com and be prepared to protect your family, your property, even your business. The forecast calls for safety. Ask an independent agent about safety insurance. We'll help you manage life storms.
Wendy's has new chicken tenders and new sauces. So whether you're a creamy ranch girly or a new Wendy's signature stand, you can dip to your heart's content. Now let's wrap this up because I got to dip. I want to try these new tenders. For tendies you're going to know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
At participating U.S. Wendy's. Webster Bank was founded in 1935. Banking's changed since then, and so have we. We've grown into one of the largest banks with comprehensive financial solutions that meet the needs of modern life. But in 90 years, one thing hasn't changed. We're committed to doing what's right for our clients, our colleagues, and the communities we serve. Today, tomorrow, and for the next 90 years. A legacy of purpose with a future of possibilities. Learn more at websterbank.com. Webster Bank N.A. member FDIC equal housing lender.
Chevy trucks have you covered when the road takes you from smooth sailing to Chevy Colorado will eat up some of the toughest terrains with 5 available drive modes. And Silverado and Silverado HD have the muscle to take you out for some serious with multiple engine options and impressive towing. While Silverado EV is the perfect combo of performance and capability, making it a snap to hitch up this electric truck and hit the road. Wherever the road leads, Chevy trucks are right there with you. Visit your New England Chevy dealers.
Champions play here. The Sports Hub.
Now the energy at Gillette Stadium has shifted from the Patriots fans, overwhelmingly disproportionate number of New England fans here compared to the Bills fans. But right now, it is the Patriots who are on their heels with a 24-21 lead as Buffalo has a 1st and 10 from the 36 of the Bills going left to right. Begin the 4th quarter. They have scored the first 14 points of the second half after a late touchdown in the 2nd quarter.
And these fans, they're not stupid. They can feel it. You can feel when the tide turns. It is turned in favor of Buffalo right now.
And again, the Bills are the defending division champs. Patriots had to play a full 60 minutes. They knew that. It's what it's going to take at least as Allen drops back with a play fake to Cook. He's under pressure. He moves up. He's running to his left. Chased by Ellis across the field into a slide. And Christian Ellis over the top of Josh Allen with a run to the 43.
He got Allen, and Allen's slow to get up. I think
Allen comes up hobbled. He might have rolled the ankle on that run. He is limping back toward the huddle.
See, Ellis didn't hit the ankle. He didn't hit the ankle. He hit him high.
I think Ellis more or less went over the top of Josh Allen. He went into the slide.
Oh, his knee behind him.
Yeah, his right leg pinned underneath. So 2nd down and 2 actually officially for the Bills from the 44. Buffalo going left to right. 8-yard run by Allen. Moves under center with Cook, the single setback. Allen hands it. Cook runs it. Stop and start. dives across the 45. And he may have a spot that gives the Bills, and he will have a spot that gives the Bills a first down. It's a beneficial spot for Buffalo. He might have come up just short initially on the hit by Woods. And now, in fact, they placed the ball just across the 45-yard line. With the 1st and 10 forthcoming for Buffalo.
Got to get off here, man. Keep saying it, but
After assist, the runner is ruled short.
There you go.
Okay.
I thought he got a good spot from Buffalo's point of view.
It'll be 3rd down.
Thought he had it.
So it's a 3rd down for Buffalo, a 3rd and inches. In essence, for the Bills, just across their 45-yard line. Again, in the flurries here in Foxborough. The Patriots try to extend their 10-game winning streak coming off the bye. The Bills, with back-to-back wins, their first consecutive victory since a 4-0 start, trying to reassert themselves in the AFC East and closed within a game of New England in the standings. Spoil a Patriots bid for a division championship clinching win.
Be shocked if they take a shot here.
The Bills put an extra lineman in as an eligible. Off the left side for Buffalo, Alec Anderson. Allen under center. He's got Cook behind him, 7 yards back. Gilliam motions behind the quarterback. He's going to push Allen to the left side. He's got a first down
3-yard gain.
with a quarterback sneak, variation of the tush push, and a dive to the Buffalo 48.
Cook was 8 yards deep in the backfield. It's almost like it's the kill play to run out the clock. You're worried about a fumbled snap pop, and he's there for the last line of defense. That's a 3-yard gain.
So 1st and 10 for the Bills from the 48 of Buffalo. 3-point difference, 13 minutes, 10 seconds, and counting left in the 4th quarter. Patriots with Jalen Hawkins, the single high safety, playing the second half without Carlton Davis. Allen under center, Cook the single back behind him. Allen, each hand goes to the helmet on an alert. 2 receivers right before Shavers motions left. Allen, play fake, deep drop by the quarterback. A lot of time. Throws down the middle, too tall for Palmer, crossing the field, incomplete.
He had him on that drag, left to right. Again, he may have been high over the middle. But a few times, he really sidearmed this ball too. Kind of chicken armed it. That's a bad throw by Josh. He's going to want that one back. Wow.
He is so gifted athletically, physically, that he gets away with it
lazy
often. That sidearm, almost flat-footed throw.
Yeah, doesn't help anybody.
And then he'll come back and unleash a laser. 3 receivers right with a split to the left. Ball on the left hash mark 48. Allen takes the snap. Blitz coming. Quick throw underneath. Caught by Shakir. Tackled by Marcus Jones. Wraps him up and takes him down at the 45. That pickup of 7 sets up a 3rd down and 3.
Here's the killer. 3rd and 3. That's where you don't want to be with this quarterback. Legs. The ability to hit. Get ready. If you're a man, he's going to see it. He's going to take off.
The Bills have flipped the script on the Patriots and New England. Harold Landry tried to take charge up front, looking for a stop on a 3rd down and 3. Nobody's turned it over yet. With Allen working with Johnson behind him off the quarterback's left side. 2 receivers tight to the right. A tight end on the left wing. The receiver tight to the left. 3rd and 3 snap. Allen swings it right. Caught by Johnson. Closing Gibbons. Strings him out. Hit by Woodson. Short of the first down line to gain. Got across the 45. Tackled at the 44. It's 4th and 2.
They're staying. They're going. They have to. They're in control of this game right now.
And the officials put the ball down at the 45, so it's going to be a 4th and 3.
Well, they're going. No, they got it. I thought they were running.
And I think the Patriots got the benefit of the spot there. Look like Johnson had the ball across the 45 from our vantage point. So 4th down and 3. Kincaid, Shakir, Palmer to the left. Cooks to the right. Johnson in the red glove to the left of Allen. He waits on the snap. Short motion by Palmer. Snap to Allen. 4-man rush. Allen on a deep drop. Stands in. Launches a throw deep down the right side for Shakir. And the pass is going to be caught or taken away by Marcus Jones with a flag on the play. Jones intercepted inside the 10. And the officials are going to call pass interference on New England. Marcus Jones has been called for pass interference.
He made the play on the ball. You can't call that on defense. They better get this right upstairs.
John Hussey.
He's got a right for the ball.
We'll hold court with the officials.
It's an interception.
Marcus Jones intercepted the pass. He played the ball. He turned back, went the last second.
As good as this crew was in the first half, look at the replay.
And Jones with contact.
The ruling on the field is a catch. Pass interference, defense number 25.
How can you
that penalty is declined.
Well, they rule a
result
catch.
of the play.
There was no
first
catch.
down.
There's no catch. The defensive guy caught it.
The receiver landing on the backside. Marcus Jones had the ball from our vantage point. We're looking for the replay from CBS up here in the booth. Mike Vrabel irate on the far
He
side.
should be. They just said it's a catch. One of the best crews in the league just went to ass in the second half.
All right, the Bills have it on the 1st and goal to go
never
from the
had
8
the
right
ball.
hash mark. Cook to the right
Joke.
side of Allen. Patriots defense trying to get on the same page. There's some confusion up front. Durden finally set in his three-point stance. Allen swings it to the right, caught by Kincaid, tackled by Christian Ellis and spun out of bounds. Tackled just inside the 5. 2nd and goal to go coming up. The Bills are on the verge of the lead with 10:50 and counting.
People are saying you can challenge, but
Left here in the fourth quarter.
You can't challenge the play. They ruled a catch. There's nothing you can challenge there. Unless
If
you
both
rule it's
guys
a
come
non-catch.
down with possession of the ball, interlocked, it is the offensive player who gets the credit for the reception.
One guy came up with the ball.
But it looks like it was Jones who had the possession. Shakir kind of lost control of it as Jones reached in to take it away.
Hussey should have never ruled it as a catch.
Two receivers stacked to the left outside. The snap to Allen. He pumps that way. He backs up. Now he slides right. He's being chased. Allen rolling right. Throws it to the near side of the end zone. Tapped in the air by Ellis. Fronting Knox. It's incomplete in front of the right pylon. It is a 3rd and goal to go.
I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. You're going to get screwed on one of those calls. Always happens.
They weren't happy in Western New York about the officiating in Week 5. Disparity in that game in favor of the Patriots. Today, big difference.
I don't know how you roll that a catch.
And a very questionable call in terms of the catch, if not the interference. Shakir along with Cooks to the left. Kincaid inside of Palmer right. Allen detached from center. Orbiting into the backfield. Shakir. Allen pumps to the right. It's a quarterback draw. He's going to run. There's a flag on the play as he crosses the 5. Allen's into the end zone, but there is a penalty. In fact, 2 flags are dropped with Christian Ellis down on his knee in the backfield.
Holding. Offense number 64.
Make-up call.
10-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Osiris Torrance.
What a league.
The guilty party for Buffalo.
What a league with these refs. Take a look at it. It's middle blitz.
And that takes you out of that situation for McDermott where maybe if you don't get in on 3rd down, you go for the touchdown on 4th down.
You see what happened there?
With a 3rd and goal to go, backed up to the 15.
Defender goes down on the ground, and they fall on top of it. Now they call it a hold, where I was asking for it for 2 times earlier in the game.
Bills dispersed from the huddle with the 2 tight ends. Knox inside of Kincaid to the left. They're inside of Shakir outside, wide side of the field. 2 receivers right, Coleman in the slot. Palmer on the outside. Allen stomps the right foot. Takes the snap, thigh high, a 4-man rush. Allen's rolling right. He's got room. He throws on the go to the end zone. It's caught by Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Allen.
Unicorn.
Sliding right, on the roll, throwing a dart, another tight end. Touchdown for Buffalo.
Get your note card out.
And the Bills have taken the lead.
You want to cover the tight ends in this game. That's going to be critical. And you want to be able to pressure Allen on 3rd down. And when you don't do either, you're going to have dire consequences.
Point after try by Prater toward the enclosed end, south end of Gillette Stadium. 10:03 to go. What was a 21-0 Patriots lead is now a 27-24 Buffalo advantage pending the point after try. Ferguson snap held by Wisnowski, and the kick by Prater is good. 21 unanswered since Borregales ended the first half with a field goal for New England. And it's the Buffalo Bills who for the 3rd straight week have rallied in the second half, this time on the road in Foxborough, and have taken a 28-24 lead. 10:03 left in regulation on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub, Patriots Radio Network.
This is Matthew Slater. Contractors across New England rely on Charles D. Sheehy for precision, partnership, and reliability. From the first call to the final install, the CDS team delivers trusted products and dependable service that keeps every project moving forward on time and on point. Learn more at cdsi.com.
Hey, it's Zoe. Our coach knows winning starts with being prepared. And when it comes to technology, nobody prepares your company for the future better than Oker's Technologies. That's what it means to be future ready. Tune in all season long to our coaches' weekly and post-game press conferences, powered by Oker's, proud partner of your New England Patriots.
Hey, it's Mavs for Window Nation. I don't need to tell you, it's cold out there. If you spent last winter thinking that it was time for new windows, it's good that you waited. Right now, during Window Nation's end-of-year sale, you can get 50% off, plus you could get 0% financing for 5 years. That's on windows that stop those cold, wintry drafts, seal out moisture, and are so energy efficient that you will save money on your monthly utility bills. Plus, they're installed in 1 day, backed with a lifetime warranty, and an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Sale ends soon, so don't miss out on 50% off and 0 interest for 5 years. Visit windownation.com to get started.
In the market for a new appliance? Doyon's Appliance in Reading, Gloucester, Bedford, and North Andover should be your destination. Doyon's carries all the major brand name appliances at a price you're looking for. Their sales staff is trained by the manufacturers, and most have come up through the ranks. Doyon's staff knows what it takes to get the job done. Don't waste your time with companies that pretend to be in the appliance business. Go to the experts at Doyon's and get the answers to your questions right the first time. You can shop Doyon's Appliance online at doyonsappliance.com.
Live only happens once. For concert tickets, tour information, and all things live music, visit livenation.com.
Since 1980, the experts at Sports Etc. have been properly fitting hockey players from beginners to pros with trusted brands at great prices. 1303 Mass Ave in Arlington, Boston's best hockey shop.
Gambling can be addictive, just like alcohol and other drugs. And like with other addictions, help for yourself or a loved one is out there. Call the Massachusetts Problem Gambling Helpline at 800-327-5050.
Boston Sports Talk, the Sports Hub.
Buffalo Bills with a 13-play, 91-yard drive in 6:27. Completed with the lead. 28-24, thanks to a 14-yard touchdown pass from Josh Allen to Dawson Knox in the wake of a pass interference on Marcus Jones. Preceding the point after by Prater that sets this at a 4-point difference with 10:03 to go. Again, 28-24. Prater with a run-up and the kickoff left to right away from the lighthouse toward the enclosed end. 5 yards deep into the end zone, handled on the letter A of the Patriots.
Statement drive time. Got to go.
Logo to our right by Williams with a kneel down for a touchback.
Got to wake up on offense. The Bills are kicking your ass in this third and fourth quarter. 16-4 is time of possession. You haven't done anything offensively here in the second half.
Patriots in the opening half of play. Touchdown, punt, touchdown, touchdown, field goal. Second half, 3 plays and a punt. 7 plays and a long interception by May, in essence a punt, as he heaved the ball downfield inside the Buffalo 10. Now New England goes to work from the I formation. 2 receivers to the left with May under center. Tosses it right for Travion Henderson. The Bills haven't defended well. He tries to bounce it back left. He sprints across the 40. Near side 45-50, 45-40. 2 men to beat for the 25-20, 50-10. Touchdown, Patriots!
You got to be kidding me!
And like that, New England has the lead.
I'm sitting here getting to rip them because they went tossed right into the mass of the defense. It's a bad call. The rookie kicks it backside. And your quarterback recognizes it, and he busts his ass to get out in front of the speed guy because he's got wheels, and he blocks 2 guys. You're witnessing something that is really starting to come together for this team. What a young base these two have.
And who's the lead blocker downfield running interference in front of Tre'Davious White? It's Drake May, the quarterback, on a 65-yard run by Henderson. Point after try by Borregales to the uprights is good.
Oh!
While you want to beat the champion, you got to connect with some big blows, and the Patriots just did.
What did
it
Fred
might not be a
Sanford say?
knockout, but it's a huge shot right here. And the Patriots have retaken the lead at 31-28. 9:49 to go on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Driving in a Honda Wonderland.
It's that time of year again. Happy Honda Days, where you can drive in a Honda Wonderland of your own with a great offer on a fun-to-drive new Accord, Civic, CR-V, or HR-V. For a limited time, well-qualified buyers can get a 3.99% APR on a 2025 Accord or a 2026 CR-V, a 4.99% APR on a 2026 Civic, or a 3.49% APR on a 2026 HR-V.
See dealer for financing details. Exclude Civic SI and Type R.
Hi, this is Rob Dinkovich with exciting news. Pepsi, the official soft drink of the Patriots, has teamed up with the Shaws and Star Market Foundation and 98.5 The Sports Hub for year 2 of Sacking Hunger. Every time New England records a sack, the Shaws and Star Market Foundation's Nourishing Neighbors Initiative will donate $1,000 to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Boston, up to $50,000 to help end hunger. Learn more at 985thesportshub.com/sackinghunger.
Hey football fans, it's Marcus Jones here, and I'm teaming up with John Dark Credit Union to tackle financial wellness. For every New England tackle, John Dark donates $50 up to $50,000 to support financial wellness programs in their communities. Take control of your financial future. Join a credit union that puts you first. Visit jdcu.com today.
Artificial intelligence, AI, has made my life so much easier. So has IA. Yep, my independent agent. She's a wizard when it comes to delivering great coverage at a great price. She bundled our home and auto with safety insurance. And with Safety's app that monitors driving habits, we saved even more. AI is great. For insurance, so is real intelligence. Ask an independent agent about safety insurance. They'll help you manage life storms.
Looking to boost your career? UMass Lowell graduates enjoy the highest mid-career salaries among all public research universities in Massachusetts. Explore UMass Lowell's graduate degrees at uml.edu/success.
Your hot takes on the Sports Hub.
All right, Pats fans, the Hauser family from Oakers Technologies would like to give thanks to their team and their customers. Get your score business future ready by 2026 by visiting Okers.com. Happy holidays from Okers, proud partner of the New England Patriots. Wow.
Well, the Patriots, Travion Henderson, the rookie from Ohio State, has a touchdown run of 52, and then an even more sensational and longer 65-yard touchdown run that has put the Patriots in the lead. A one-play, 14-yard touchdown sprint. After he was initially bottled up to the right, took it back to the left across the field, and the Borregales kickoff right to left, handled by Davis, who takes the knee a yard deep in the end zone. So that's a bit of a respite for the Patriots kickoff coverage unit, because Davis has been a load for the Patriots to handle thus far today.
So since Drake May made one of the most impressive plays not throwing the football this season to get out in front of Henderson to wall it, since he got to the sideline, Josh McDaniels has been in his ear for just 5 straight minutes.
Travion Henderson got up to about 21 miles per hour, which means Drake May on that run as well was in that same vicinity. Motoring downfield is the lead blocker for Henderson. Carlton Davis, by the way, has come out of the locker room. He's back on the field for the Patriots with a groin injury as Dawson Knox lines up in the right slot for Buffalo, one of 3 receivers from the 35, ball on the left hash. Allen pulls away, dropping back, looking to throw. There's a push. He slides left. He launches a long ball deep down the left side for Cooks, and the ball's tipped away by Jalen Hawkins. Hawkins had it lined up. Cooks diving away from his quarterback.
That's good by Hawkins.
Was able to just get a piece of it. And it's incomplete.
Because it's got to be Christian on the other side. Gonzalez, right? He's about 15 yards behind him, which tells me this is zone, so that's not Christian's guy. Hawkins got to get over there for the deep help. They run motion that way. Yeah, it's zone. Cooks ran right through Cooks. Boy, he missed Cooks early. He could have drilled it to him.
This game had the makings of an early blowout. Not that you can put the Bills away easily. The Patriots had a 21-0 lead. Now it is settled into what we expected it to be, which is not settling in at all. Back and forth. Allen waits on the snap, 2nd and 10. He pumps to the right. He screens it back left. Catch by Johnson. He runs across the 40. He's hit by Hawkins and dropped at the 47-yard line. A gain of 12 on the catch and carry for Ty Johnson.
You know, Ponder has the first crack at this. Just couldn't get there in time.
And you're seeing the effects of losing Milton Williams and having a compromised Kyrus Tonga not on that defensive front for the Patriots. An area they'll have to address, of course, in the spring in the draft, if not through free agency. 1st and 10 for Buffalo. Allen under center. Counter hand off to Cook. He runs it through the right side, tripped up by Gibbons, and he falls forward to the 47. And excuse me while I take a hit of the inhaler. Zoe, will you provide the analysis?
It's okay, Coach Belichick. So the TV copy had just shown Josh Allen before this drive throwing up on the sideline before he took the field. So physically, not only dealing with the knee or the ankle something internal potentially here with Allen. Keep an eye on it.
It is the cold and flu season, as some of us can attest to. 8:30 and counting left here in the fourth. Pats by a 31-28 advantage, but Buffalo on the move at the Patriot 47-yard line. 2nd down and 4. Allen sprint out right. He pumps and pumps. He throws it to Cook. He's hit at the 45. Shoved out of bounds by Carlton Davis.
Wait a minute, they called it incomplete.
And Cook did not hold on as he came across the near side.
It's a late bad throw by Allen. He had him in this. He's got to get that ball to Cook.
And now the Bills confront a 3rd down and 4 from the Pats 47. Buffalo has gone 7 for 11 on 3rd down. The ball splits the hash marks and the Flying Elvis logo on this snowy December Sunday in Foxborough. The Patriots playing for a division title. Allen, the reigning MVP, 5-time division champ, 2 backs with Shakir included. He motions left as Allen takes the snap. He rolls right, feeling pressure, slings it to the near side, diving try by Coleman, incomplete. Covered by Carlton Davis. It's going to be a 4th and 4. And now a late flag.
This guy's dog
from the
awful.
back judge.
This guy stinks.
A good 30-40 yards away is thrown toward the area.
Pathetic. Get control of your
where
crew,
Coleman
Hussey.
did not catch the pass.
It's pathetic. That is pathetic.
Pass interference.
You stink.
Defense number 7. Wally places spot the foul. Automatic. 1st down.
This better be legit. He's holding him.
He had the left hand on the shirt tail.
He's got him. He held him. It's not the defending the ball. It's holding.
It's the left hand with the tug on
Did
the
he call? They call holding or PI?
He called pass interference.
No, they effed it up again. Another one.
Well, the ball's in flight to the receiver.
It's a hold. You see,
and they called him with the
but you
contact.
see the hold.
And it's a spot foul as a result at the 32 of New England. So here the Bills are back in business with 8:13 upon us in the 4th. 1st and 10, split backs. Johnson right of Allen. Well, check that. Cook's in the backfield, aligned with Cook to the left. Knox, the tight end, hand down right. Allen takes the snap. He drops back. He throws down the middle. Catch by Shakir. Tackled by Tavai. Spins off the hit and rolls forward to the 20. Another gain of 12 for Buffalo. Right down the middle. The soft underbelly of the Patriots defense.
Can't stop him right now. Can't stop him. 2 calls of extended drives for this team. These last 2 drives.
Marcus Jones thought he had an interception. The officials ruled a catch by Shakir and a spot foul pass interference before the last Buffalo touchdown. Now the Bills on the move midway through the 4th in a 31-28 New England lead. 1st and 10 Buffalo from the 20 right hash. 2 tight ends right. Knocks outside of Hawes. 2 receivers left. Snap to Allen. Handoff. Stop start. Cook runs up the middle. He's got to run for 9.5, maybe 10. Stop at the Patriot 10-yard line.
Just outside to where he can still get a 1st down.
And again, he's able to sprint through the crease in the offensive line right up the gut.
Try to truck through. Gibbons is just getting picked off left and right.
The Patriots have not been sound, or at least they've not been able to hold their ground in those run fits. And now a 2nd down and less than a yard. Hawes, the tight end, right, will put a hand down inside. If Knox, he puts a hand down as well. We've got Shavers to tighten up from the right wing. Allen under center. 2nd and 1, handoff. Cook runs through the middle. He's got a touchdown. He ran right past the Patriots defensive front and by Jalen Hawkins, who tried to scrape him at the shoelaces. And Buffalo has regained the lead.
Yeah, they kicked your tail the 2nd half, man. They really have. See if you got anything left in the tank. 6:48. 3 timeouts. 2-minute warning.
And you give the Bills credit, too, in that they didn't abandon the strength of their offense. They don't have the firepower on the outside they used to. So even when they fell behind by multiple scores, they stuck with the running game.
Yeah.
And now Prater is on for the point after try. 34-31 Buffalo. The snap in the spot. The kick is airborne to the uprights, and the kick is good. All right, time to catch your breath. 6:48 to go in the 4th. It's Buffalo 35 and the Patriots 31 on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
Hey, it's Ryan Rivard, project director at Blue Sky Restoration. When the unthinkable happens, fire, flood, storm, or structural damage, it's not just your property that's affected. It's your sense of safety, your memories, your livelihood. At Blue Sky Restoration, we understand that behind every emergency is a person, a family, a team. Real lives disrupted. That's why we do more than just restore buildings. We are committed to restoring your property and your life for a brighter tomorrow. So when disaster strikes, don't panic. Visit goblusky.com and our team will be there.
Apex Entertainment in Marlboro is 100,000 square feet of pure fun. This is New England kicker Andy Borgalis, and this season, with every field goal I kick, Apex will be donating $100 to support autism education and research at the New England Center for Children. Check out Apex on social media or go to apexentertainment.com.
Nobody knows New England like a true New Englander. We bang U's, gun through rotaries, and nurse wicked beaters through one more winter. We shovel snow in shorts and drink large iced coffees in January. And yeah, sometimes it sounds like we're speaking our own language. At McGovern Auto Group, we get it, because we live it. We know the roads and how New Englanders buy cars. With 35 locations, 25 top brands, and over 9,000 new and pre-owned vehicles in stock, we can make car buying wicked easy. Oh, and we're also the official automotive dealer of the New England Patriots. McGovern Auto Group, New England born and driven. Visit McGovernAuto.com today.
Hey, it's Maz for Aaron's. Cold, windy, but there's no snow. But let me remind you that the infamous Snowmageddon year, where we got pummeled with snow, didn't start until January 26th. That's right, the weather can change on a dime, so do what I did. Be prepared with an Aaron's, the king of snow. I trust Aaron's to throw snow better and farther than any other snow throwers out there. So for you, throw back what old man winter dishes out with Aaron's, the king of snow. Visit your local independent Aaron's dealer today.
For the best deal on any name brand tire, get to Town Fair Tire. For the guaranteed lowest price and the most free services, nobody beats Town Fair Tire. And you know, I mean nobody.
Town Fair Tire.
Hit 985thesportshub.com.
Third lead change here late in the second half. Buffalo had gone in front 28-24. Travion Henderson had a 65-yard run to make it 31-28 New England. But the Bills come back on a 7-play, 65-yard drive in 3:01. 11-yard run by James Cook on a drive abetted by the Patriots' second pass interference call of the second half. And now Buffalo on top 35-31, 6:48 to go, fourth quarter. As Matt Brader tees it up to our left at the 35 to kick off. To Kyle Williams, the rookie from Washington State, near side at the 2. And Dearness Johnson on the far side, right side of the hash marks. Again with the flurries falling in Foxborough. The run up and the swing of the right leg, and Brader's kick is driven in the direction of Williams. Circles to his left, has it, slips a bit, runs across the 15-yard line outside the number 20 to the 25, forced out of bounds by Dorian Thompson. For starting field position for the Patriots, that has been a big difference in this Buffalo comeback. A huge advantage with what Buffalo has gained in the kick return aspect, with Ray Davis coming up with several big plays.
When you're down 21-0, you get a return towards midfield, then you get a 15-yarder face mask tacked onto it to get you going to your first 7. Then you get a 58-yard return to come out after you're dead in there for 12 minutes to start the second half. It kills you.
Patriots back at work offensively to go right to left. Hunter Henry on the right side stands up a tight end inside of Mac Hollins. Drake May will move under center, point to the helmet. And Henry motions to the left from the I formation. Westover in front of Henderson. Travion takes the handoff, runs it to the left. Henderson gets across the 30, and he's taken down by a pair of Bills. Shaq Thompson, Matt Milano double team, but that's still a rush of 5.
You got Westover in the game. You got Mac Hollins, the only receiver. You're telling everybody in the stadium you're running it there. 6:28, clock running.
Patriots now insert Diggs, Booty, Douglas. They'll break from the huddle as we near the 6-minute mark in this fourth quarter. 2 receivers plus the tight end Henry to the right. 1 receiver left. Henderson off the left hip of May. Blitz coming, picked up initially. May stands in, he pumps. May is hit by Milano. May is sacked inside the 25, held on to it too long. And the Patriots take a loss to face a 3rd down and 13.
Well, he really had Hunter Henry working open too. That's Henderson backside. He gets the initial blitz. It's a good pickup by your running back. He's holding him, sitting there. You're waiting. I mean, you can only hold him so long. Nobody, good coverage. That's coverage sack right there. As you sit and look at 3rd forever as you approach the 5-minute mark here of the game.
So the Bills, proud champions in the AFC East, coming back and taking the lead after falling behind by 21. Now pressing the Patriots into a 3rd down and 12. Snaps to May. He's back with the rush coming. Steps up, throws it to the right. High ball, incomplete. Looking for Hunter Henry, covered outside the number 40 by Taron Johnson. 3 and out for the Patriots.
Miller.
And they're going to have to punt it back to Buffalo. Thus far, unable to stop the Bills' offense in this second half.
Terrible on first down. It's a run in a close formation. Get second and long. Get the sack. You're dead in the water. Sacks and penalties, kill drives. Two things you can't do.
It's been a rough second half for Drake, too, throwing the ball. 13 of 20 overall for 150 yards. Flags fall with Behringer and the Patriots in their punt formation.
And one hell of a long special teams meeting tomorrow.
False start. Offense number 47.
Gotta be kidding.
5-yard penalty. 4th down.
They call the long snapper Ashby, the rookie, with the false start. And that forces Behringer to back up with his heels inside the 6 to our right, with Shakir tugging at the white gloves to our left on the near hash mark of the 37. Ashby snaps it back. Behringer has it. Right foot's the punt. A high kick to the near side. It's short. It comes down at the 40. Takes a big bounce along the sideline. A good skip for the Patriots. Rolling along the sideline across the 30 and eventually out of bounds at the Bills' 28. We take a timeout. 5:08 to go. Buffalo 35, Patriots 31 on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
The Peterson School is now hiring for new instructors at all locations.
Hi, I'm Adam Norcott, an electrical instructor at the Peterson School. I've learned so much from my students and their experiences, and it's made me a better teacher, foreman, and electrician.
Visit petersonschool.com.
With the cost of household expenses increasing, we understand it may be challenging to manage your electric bill. That's why National Grid is introducing the new tiered discount rate program. Depending on your income and household size, you could save between 32% to 71% on your electric bill. See if you qualify at ngrid.com/discount rate or call 1-800-322-3223 to speak with the customer service representative.
Comcast Business is celebrating the holidays by giving your business the $1,000 holiday bonus when you switch to a gig speed internet package. Just imagine the thousands of possibilities of a $1,000 prepaid card. Like possibility number 12, the new laptop for the office holiday hero. Or possibility number 108, smart speakers to deck those hallways. Or possibility number 192, new equipment for the new year. Or possibility number 555, Bluetooth holiday lights for office decor. Switch to Comcast Business, designed for 100% reliability with business internet and wireless connect, plus advanced cybersecurity, and now get the $1,000 holiday bonus. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Ends 12/14/25. New customers only with 2-year agreement. Requires qualifying gig package. Other restrictions apply.
Head to the bar at the 99 restaurant this Sunday for game day. Score a 6-pack of bone-in wings for just $5.99 and full-size apps for $6.99. And you've got a chance to win prizes weekly. You gotta love the nines.
Zoe and Beetle, middays on the Sports Hub.
Here in Foxborough, the Patriots trailing Buffalo 35-31, 5:08 to go in the fourth quarter. And New England's defense, which has been reeling since the final possession of the second quarter for the Bills, in dire need of a stop with their team having led by 21, now trailing by 4, and the Bills back at work with Cook to stand behind Josh Allen to go left to right from the Buffalo 29 as Shakir motions to the left. Two tight ends to the right for Buffalo, each a handout. Haws inside of Knox. A snap to Allen, a give to Cook. Runs through the right side, and he's tackled at the 34-yard line. Just too much before contact. 5 yards on that run. Second and 5 coming up.
Hey, he dance, haven't even get touched. So he's 3 yards downfield, and then he runs you over.
And this was the mismatch Buffalo thought it could exploit coming in. Bills didn't establish it early.
Get ready for the two tight ends next year on the boot.
Second down and 5 coming up from the 34 near hash mark. The Bills will disperse from the huddle with Allen again to settle under center. Same formation, except the fullback is in the lineup with Gilliam to the right, hand down with the two tight ends right, one receiver left. Allen under center on second down and 5. Takes the play clock down, he takes the snap. He hands it off Cook, runs it left side. This time the Patriots stay stout, and they stuff him on a 1-yard run. Ellis, Gibbons, up and run support with the Pats playing this game without Robert Spillane at linebacker.
You got to give yourself a shot here. You're going to be under 4 minutes now. Got to get off here.
3rd down and 4.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2 tight ends. Oh, no, 1 tight end. I'm sorry. Knox came off. Wow.
Davis came back in this game with a groin injury. He's at the near quarterback position. Meanwhile, Gonzalez to the right. You've got Kincaid, one of the 3 Bills receivers, to the right along with Shakir. Allen works from the gun. Johnson to his right on 3rd down and 4 from the 35 of Buffalo.
Johnson to the right.
Palmer in motion from the right. Resets, redirects. Throw for Johnson to the right. Johnson hit by Davis and swung under. The Patriots fire to the football, and they take him down inside the 35. A great play by Carlton Davis there. Engaged with the blocker. Able to make the contact to slow up Ty Johnson before his teammates could rally to the ball.
They did that on a previous 3rd down in the first half. They've done that twice. That's why I said they offset Johnson way outside to the right, to the quarterback. Like, that's indicator number 1. Then he bring Palmer in return motion. Ball's coming. It's slip screen. Great read by New England.
And now can Marcus Jones give the Patriots a lift? Will Wisnowski give him a chance to return? He got his hands on the football as the all-time leading punt returner with a career average of 14.6 against the Giants and ran one to the house. The snap to Wisnowski. The right-footed kick is lifted high to the right side. Backpedaling to the 15. Jones sets. Staggers to the right, and he's taken down immediately. Good coverage by the Bills. Cam Lewis with the tackle on a 50-yard punt. Well done by Buffalo's special teams unit, which has been a big advantage for the Bills today. And the complexion of this game, 2:43 to go. Patriots 3 timeouts, 2-minute warning at their disposal. They're down by 4. Want to be the MVP? And this crowd has been chanting MVP for Drake May throughout the day. This is the moment to seize.
This is what you do it all for right here, if you're going to be the guy, man.
The Patriots believe in their quarterback.
They should.
With his hands and the hand
empty,
warmer,
baby.
Surveys the defense, summons Ramondre Stevenson from the right into the backfield. 2 receivers left, plus a tight end. Snap to May, 4-man rush. Drake throws it underneath. Catch by Hollins and a ball behind him. Started left, and then he ducked back to the right. Around 3 Bills. That's a good play by Mac Hollins on a gain of 5.
Okay, little drive starter right there. Clock's running. We're down to 2:30 now.
Patriots do not want to give the ball back to Buffalo. Again, the difference is at 4. As the Pats deploy 3 receivers, Diggs in the slot right inside of Booty with a snap to May, dropping back, slides to his left, he pumps, he runs to the near side, chased by Russo, and he's hit out of bounds along the near sideline. Knocked out close to the line of scrimmage. And the clock, in fact, continues to wind because he did not get to the sideline fully. So he's tackled in the field of play, and the Patriots are going to look at a 3rd down and 5.
So, you got to get your play calls here now, okay? So you got to pick up the first, then you got to be ready to go. So you're calling 2. You want to get your little hitter, and then you got to have 1st down called ready to go. Because now, you're down under here, looking at the timeouts. You still have all 3. 2-minute warning's gone here. Oh.
And the fact that you have all 3 timeouts left, if you don't pick it up here on 3rd and 5, given the position on the field.
Need a play downfield. Need a downfield play. Something, dig, whether it's Hollins. Where's your speed guy? Where's your Kyle Williams guy? Somebody get past coverage.
Stephon Diggs.
Yeah. Yes.
In this game. He's been quiet for the most part. 3 catches, 26 yards. Stay tuned for the Shaw's and Star Market Patriots postgame show. Shaw's and Star Market make shopping, ordering online, and saving easier than ever. Download the Shaw's Deals and Delivery app or the Star Market Deals and Delivery app today. So the Bills have overcome the 21-0 lead for the Patriots early. The Pats came back on the Travion Henderson 65-yard run. And that's the thing about this New England offense. A lot of big plays. But here's where they really need the sustained drive with exactly 2 minutes to go. They got to pick it up on 3rd and 5, of course.
Oh, yeah. First and foremost, don't get it to 4th and 4 now where you need a gimme play. Come on.
Should the Patriots falter today and lose this game, it'll end not only the 10-game winning streak, but give Buffalo the opportunity to play out the final 3 weeks with a chance to overtake the Patriots. The Pats win today. They're division champs. Buffalo has a road game at Cleveland, Philadelphia at home, and the Jets at home. Patriots have a Sunday night game with Baltimore. That game flexed to the Sunday night window. They're at the Jets. And then, of course, the Miami contest to close it out here in Foxborough.
Yeah.
Day and time.
I mean, just from the East standpoint, you got a game up on them. So for them to win it, they got to win out. You got to hope they won't lose in Baltimore next week.
Bills have come back at Pittsburgh 2 weeks ago, against Cincinnati at home last week. And today with the Patriots coming off the bye, two teams that have been hit hard by injuries of late. Bills playing this game without Bedford. The Patriots continuing to play without Milton Williams. No Spillane today defensively. No Campbell on the offensive line.
It's 2-man. We're man now.
They're down in 5 as Henderson and Stevenson flank May in the backfield. Henry to the right, slots inside on Hollins. Dig to the left, snap to Drake May. Pocket squeezing down. May loads up, throws it right, and it's incomplete. Travion Henderson had stopped along the far side at the 35-yard line. That ball sailing well past him. Incomplete. Patriots with their 3 timeouts left. With a 4th and 5, keep the offense out there.
So that's a 3rd and 4. And you're depending on a conversion route or recognition of a running back on the right sideline. That's not the way you want to live. Inside, little angle route, little bang route to the tight end. Where's your return route to the tight end?
Diggs and Booty to the right for the Patriots. 2 receivers, Henry inside of Hollins to the left. Stevenson right of May. 4th down and 5. Snap to Drake May. Blitz coming. It's picked up initially. May slides left. May starts to roll to his right. May pulls up. He throws toward the middle. It's deflected incomplete. It was deflected incomplete. And the Patriots will turn the ball over on downs with 1:51 to go.
They had 3 receivers that ran into each other right over the ball. And they couldn't figure it. Look, they're bunched up over the ball. 3 tied up. I can't believe it. Drake had nowhere to go with the ball.
A terrible sequence for the Patriots. Yeah. Those last 2 plays. It's part of really a struggle throughout the second half. On both sides of the ball.
The Henderson run. You got your ass kicked in the second half.
And so the defending division champs have come in the second half and flexed their muscles. And Buffalo is now 151 away from not only spoiling, but the Patriots hope it would be a celebration today.
Hey, I tell you what.
But sending the message, they're not going anywhere yet in this AFC East.
Get ready for the detractors. Because if you've been the front billing every week when you go to Sunday Night Football, and everybody talking about, here come the Patriots, you won, and you did. You won 10 in a row. You're going to be front page news and #1 story tonight for blowing a 21-point lead at home.
And as much as the Ravens have struggled, they still have that quarterback who can run. They've got a good running game, and they have those tight ends. Josh Allen will move under center.
They don't have
Cook
this
behind him.
quarterback, though.
1st down and 10. No, they don't.
No chance. Not even close.
Josh Allen hands it off. James Cook slams it up the middle. Backpedals his way to the 16-yard line. Timeout, Mike Vrabel, far side of the field.
Timeout, New England.
But that's a run of 7 that sets up a
timeout.
2nd down and 3. Excuse me, John Hussey.
This is all but over. Beautiful. You didn't even get a chance to really burn timeouts. It's offensively couldn't get anything going.
Nothing.
Even the first play to start that drive, you throw the ball 2 yards outside Mac Hollins, he has to make the catch of the week type play just to get a 6-yard start.
They reset the football at the 17-yard line, so it's going to be a 2nd down and 4 for Buffalo. The Bills in their huddle. Even if they were to get stopped here and settle for the field goal, you're looking at a 7-point game. Cook single back behind Allen. Knocks the tight end left. Allen drops back, hands it off. Cook runs up the middle, pushes forward, dives across the 15. Timeout number 2 taken by the Patriots. It's going to be a 3rd down and a long 2. 1:38 to go.
Stop playing this. How many times you going to play this thing? Oh, you can get people fired up with this? Play this when you're stopping people. Getting 3 and outs.
And as well orchestrated as the first half was, though, and you talked about it, that last sequence, the last play especially, Pacers are going to face some questions about how they've handled this situation.
Yeah, the play calls on 3rd and short, 3rd and 4s, and 3rd and 3s. We're taking shots downfield. That can't happen. They got to change.
3rd down and 2 for the Bills. Offset I formation. Johnson puts the hand down. Allen's under center. Allen points to the helmet. Taps the center. Takes the snap, turns and gives it. Quick hitter to Johnson. He turns to the right side. He's got the first down of the dive. And the Buffalo Bills now can line up with only one timeout remaining for New England as the Pats stop it with 1:29 to go. They can line up a victory formation after this.
So you mentioned it with Pittsburgh, who's a playoff team. Cincinnati, not a playoff team, but they have Burrow. In New England, when they've come back, they've only saved the back half of their season. They may have saved their coach's job.
Friends, a reminder, the Catches Law is donating for every catch the Patriots make to the Catches for College program, because no student should be sidelined by financial hurdles. Learn more at catcheslaw.com. You know, the last couple drives, too, although Henderson had the big run for the touchdown, of course, get away from the running game a little bit at times.
Yeah, I mean,
Stevenson started this game very well as Allen takes the knee on first down. 1:25 left. The Patriots can't stop the clock.
Killer was the botch call on the interception. I mean, you got off there.
And the kickoff coverage to open the door to the Bills.
Totally. But like when he needed to stop, he still couldn't get it because it was two extended drives. Because the holding call was legit. You saw that one after. Okay, you got that one. But man, calling that a reception, that can't happen at this level.
Well, the Pats began this game with a statement, and the Bills with a statement with greater resonance. Allen in victory formation, flanked by a pair of teammates. He's got Shavers good 10 yards behind him as he takes the knee with 49 seconds and counting left one more time. For the reigning MVP and the 5-time defending champions. Patriots ahead of schedule, but they got to this point with a chance to win the division today. Denied by a proud Buffalo team with an all-world player. Allen, after the final kneel down, slapping hands with teammates. Mike Vrabel will shake hands with Sean McDermott. These division foes will go their separate ways, separated now by only one game. No caps and T-shirts to be taken out of the boxes today for the Patriots, and they've got some work to do the next few weeks with a road game under the lights next Sunday in Baltimore.
Yeah, next time you face this team, which I think you might in the playoffs, you better be ready for them. And I think you will be. Because if you come in here and you really handle Buffalo today, I really had a feeling like you see them in the playoffs again, it's tough to beat them 3 straight. Yeah, that's hard to do. Now you get a shot at it. I mean, there's ways you got to look at this. A lot of football left.